Yu Narukami looks a little bit different from what I remember. At least Naoto looks the same. And Chie, I think she's been eating a bit too much steak. Welcome back, Persona 4. It's summer days, drifting away to those summer nights. And it's gonna be another chill stream. I promise I'll try not to stream too late today, because I do need a little bit of a rest. But we're at a part of the game that I don't want to miss. It's very calm, it's very comfy, and it's very good. Let's go play it. Load game. We're in August, further and further drifting away from whatever timeline we are in real life. If only we could fast forward days in the real life. And we just hung out at the summer festival with Reese. I feel like Reese pulled a Doki Doki Literature Club and edited the game's code, because according to my guide, from where I am, I should have more options of who to hang out with during the summer festival, which girl, which waifu, and yet, why was only Reese available? She had to have done something. It's her. It was her all along. Woo! Before we get going, let's go, actually, we'll save this for tonight. Yeah, just in case Dojima comes. I feel like I did this last time, but one important thing is to buy whatever is on the shopping channel today. Yeah, I did. Good. That'll be good for a social link later. Alright, then in that case, Nanako, you're in charge of the house.
Okay, I'm used to it.
I'm glad you understand. So responsible. At such a young age, Nanako needs protect. Wah, wah. Well, hey there, you need some seedlings? What we got? Tomatoes, daikons. Yeah, they're not too expensive. Same old, same old. Look at how big. Look at how big these eggplant plants are. Wait. They look nice and ripe. You should harvest them when you go home. I just noticed, yeah. These are the kind of eggplants that, are the namesake of egg because they are shaped like eggs. Believe it or not, eggplants used to be shaped like that. I don't know, they just got longer over time for some reason. We were talking about Pokemon before the stream. Just because I was talking about which GameCube games that we could potentially stream. I mentioned at the beginning, I got a GC loader. It's a little chip that you replace the DVD reader with. It's not hard mod, you just unscrew everything and pop it in. And it's coming pretty soon. So more GameCube in the future. Pokemon Coliseum, I want to play it, I do. It's pretty good. I know Iron Merle and Vinny was streaming it for a while. Let's see, what do I need today? Temperance, Lovers, and Justice. Okay, let's see what I got. We got a free slot, so that's good. Lovers, Justice, and Temperance. We're actually good. Daycare time. Any new books? Nope. Forever Macho. Forever Paper Macho. Since you have Apsaras, your relationship with Eri will deepen. Yeah, let's do it. So, if Pokemon were real, you could have one Pokemon be your starter. Has to be starting, no... Okay, yeah. No legendary, no semi... Okay. Which Pokemon would I choose? Well, my cool boy answer would have been, before, those Switch games came out, would have been Eevee, because to me, Eevee represents potential. Represents, so much power possibly coming out of a small, unassuming package. But then, Let's Go Eevee actually came out, and you could start with Eevee, and then you couldn't evolve it? Which kind of defeats the purpose of an Eevee to me. Yeah, Pokemon Yellow, you couldn't evolve Pikachu because of bonds with your trainer and whatnot. No, Eevee wants to change. Eevee is not like Pikachu. Eevee's not like an old fart like that Pika boy. No. Eevee understands. Eevee understands that in order to I don't want to make this into like an allegory, but Eevee just enjoys becoming his true self. Just like Persona, sometimes you need to accept yourself in order to become your true self. You helped out at that daycare center. Yuta looks like he's playing Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. I thought the game meant like on a PSP or something. Take this, Feather Vacuum! Feather Chop! Do the Feathermen fight each other? Is there a Kamen Rider series where the Kamen Riders fight each other?
There's no such move. Yeah, there is. I saw it. You're a liar. Yukun lied again. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I'll tell the teacher on you.
Teacher, this is a daycare. Yuta is angrily biting his lip. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Your understanding has increased. Good, because my understanding of this situation is just decreasing over and over. So Sapphire, what's up? Welcome. Welcome to the drama, the sad times. But happiness at the end of the tunnel. Hope you're doing well. No one came for Yuta, so you decided to walk him partway home. What's going on with his mom? I thought she was getting better at accepting her new son.
Feather vacuum.
Yuta is mumbling the move name.
I've never seen Phoenix Ranger Featherman R.
Oh. You never actually watched... Oh. Okay, well. I feel like this social link isn't supposed to be going yet. It shouldn't matter because it's talking to Yuta and not his mom. But just in case. You should watch it. Why not? I feel like I shouldn't, like, pressure the boy. Right? Da, da, da. Why not?
She's always watching TV.
Oh. Your mama. She won't let you watch it? Have you asked to watch it? Again, I don't want to put the pressure on him. I just want to understand the situation.
No. I've never really asked her if I can watch it. If I do, she'll hate me.
Why do you think that? Let's delve into this. I'm no therapist, but I feel like we need to get to the root of the issue. I'm sorry, I'm late. Apologize to Yuta. She does need to learn to talk to her child. At the same time, is that what she wants? Apologize to Yuta, not me. Oh, you're right.
I'm sorry.
For being late.
I don't care.
Oh. Ouch. They seem to be growing even more distant. Am I helping? I'll make it up to you. Is there anything you want? I'll buy it for you. Anything at all. Just tell me what it is. Huh? You like to play outside, so how about a soccer ball? Oh, okay. You don't want one? Then how about a samurai sword? A real one, made out of steel. Uh-oh. When I was young, I used to what? Play Ghost of Tsushima?
No! I don't want anything! I'm going home!
Tried. Sprint, what's up? How'd the rest of your stream go? Unless you're still streaming. I know you do that. I am ahead, yes. I'm trying to play this game as much as possible, as well as Paper Mario, but it's resulting in me, like, not getting a lot of sleep. I promise I won't go for too long today. You know, I just want to, there's a certain scene I want to get to that I know it's in the summer, and I want to share it with people because it is fantastic. Rejected. Again. Oh, things don't ever seem to go my way. I don't know what a child wants. What a child wants, what a child needs. Whatever makes you happy sets you free. I feel like she knows this one already. Telling it to her will just, you know, reinforce her sadness. Featherman R, yeah. Oh, I think I saw a commercial for that on TV. It's a children's show, right?
Is that so?
Like, here's my thinking. With Eri, she's already in denial that she can do any little thing in order to please her new stepson. But if I'm, like, serious with, like, flat out telling her, oh yeah, he wants to know more about Featherman R. Like, if she gives him, like, a Featherman R action figure or a model kit, she'll see the joy it brings to him, and then she'll believe, like, oh, maybe she can make a difference in his life. I think it was on during one of the shows I usually watch. Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, huh? Eri is surprised. Not much sleep. No, don't be angry. Well then, I think I'll buy him a Phoenix Ranger Featherman R toy or something. It's like I'm earning brownie points.
Thank you.
Thank you. Do the Girl Scouts operate in Japan? Brownie points. That's a Girl Scouts thing, right? Eri looks enthusiastic. You feel like your relationship with Eri has grown deeper. Get the sunglasses! Ah! Get these sunglasses! That's why he's wearing them. Just the flash every single time. When I was in high school, my English teacher, one day, I got a question right in class, and she was like, "Oh yeah, you get brownie points for that." And I had no idea what that was. I wasn't in the Girl Scouts, so... And she asked, "Oh yeah, here you go. Look it up in the dictionary, and tell me what a brownie point is." And it wasn't in there. It wasn't in there. I feel like I was being, like, somewhat gaslit. Like, does this exist? Does it not exist? Am I going crazy? But, no. That's such an English teacher thing to do, and it's funny to me that it didn't work. Like, oh, you don't know something? Look it up in the dictionary. Oh, wait, it's not in there. Yeah, it's like a little, I don't know, merit that you get in the Girl Scouts. As far as I know, I never...
Then I'll see you again.
...really learned besides that. Sorry, I should have warned you guys. Fozzie Bear, hope you're doing good. Hello. Hola! We're doing daycare. We're taking care of business. We're making social links.
You're back.
This is the part of social links around rank 6 or 7 where we start to not really be sure whether or not we're helping people with their lives. That's the thing with social links. Oh yeah, it's about time to harvest them, huh? All right, I'll give you a hand with that.
Oh, I'll gather them too.
That's the thing with social links. I'm not sure if I 100% agree with how Persona, like, sets the answer. Like, sometimes the best thing to say is not what'll help the other person be a better person, but just what they want to hear until they trust you enough to, like, take advice from you on how to change their life for the better.
Great vegetables.
But in a way that's actually realistic. Because real life isn't an anime where, like, things get resolved in one episode. Real life isn't like TV or a movie. Just in 2 hours, a person's life completely changes around. Like, no. Like, people resist change. People, like, can be terrible sometimes without even realizing it. But over time, they realized melon. Over time, they realized melon. Let's play melon. Over time, they realize the error of their ways, and it's only with time that they can actually, accept that change. One of the reasons I like Persona.
I hope tons of veggies grow.
Dun, dun, dun. Hope everybody's had a good weekend if you're just coming on in. We just barely started. Not much going on. Who am I hanging out with today, I wonder? Let's see, check the guide. I was told to have Lovers and Justice ready for tomorrow. Tonight, we are doing our translator job. Pretty good. Bow, bow. Night Mage, what's up? That's me, Senpai Dono. I'm a samurai. What kind of weapon would I have? Miniature question of the day proposed by Zach Shadows. If you had a Pokemon to start with, no legendaries, and it has to be, a base level, what would be your starter Pokemon? Like, any Pokemon. You work, make a model. Let's work. As much as I want to make the model. Translator job. There's apparently talks going on for a Kingdom Hearts animated TV show. Oh? The plot is being created with the same engine as Kingdom Hearts 3? Well, that makes sense. Unreal Engine is used for things besides even just games. But is it gonna be like Nomura, like Organization 13, Heartless Nobodies? Really? I guess Disney has been trying to find new things to do. And they really should, because they can only get so far with live-action remakes. And honestly, I'm not sure if they're getting far with the live-action remakes. Woo! You decided to work on translating. Is that a manga? You had a hard time translating expressions in the foreign language. Da-da-da-da. Sweet! You can't read these handwritten sections. Speculate for the context, guess what the letters are. You want meaning, not letters. Speculate. You continue reading even though you didn't understand what was just said. You grasp the meaning through the context. You're in the groove now! I forget if that actually matters. I think it just affects the amount of money you get or something. I'm so glad that they instantly wire the money to my bank account somehow. Da-da-da.
Morning! Is your motorcycle all gassed up?
Oh, we're doing this? Are we doing this? I think we're doing this. Almost. Almost! Oh yeah, you guys came at a good time. My weapon would be a chicken or chocobo sword. It's got like feather down all over it. Oh yeah. You start with Fennekin, Spiel. You can't, well... I don't know if Lucario counts because they added the baby form like after the fact. Riolu. Morning. Is your motorcycle all gassed up?
Remember how I mentioned how we should all go to the beach before? Why not go today?
Let's do it. I've been looking for... Let's go. What do you mean let's go another day? Heck yeah.
Right? When you think of the summer, you think of the beach. And vice versa. I'm sure suntan skin and a little accidental hand slipping is in our future.
Wait a minute.
Oh man, I'm so excited!
Whose hands? Don't try things. I'm sure that's actually illegal, Yosuke. Yosuke seems delighted.
I'll go ahead and call up the others. See you later!
All right. Squeeze play. The sky is bright and clear today. It's the perfect day for an outing. Clear even. You decide to bring out your scooter. Yeah. Sleepy Memories, what's up? Not sure how you feel about Persona. Hey, blame Teddy, not me. He told me that's how you pronounce it. I believed him.
Senpai!
Hope you're doing good.
Is the beach really this way? We've been on the road for a while.
Anime!
I'm positive! But can't you smell the ocean? What smell?
I smell salt, but I think that's just my sweat.
On this, Rise. She's got the senses of a beast, remember?
Oh, you know Chie does.
Hey, what are you saying?
Hey, Chie, that's a compliment.
You call that a compliment, you idiot? What kind of girl wants to be compared to a big animal?
I mean,
Hey, dude, give me a break, will ya? Have you seen the map? This is crazy!
Teddy, no.
For me, I'm done for.
I didn't know this was uphill.
Look! The ocean!
Oh, it's so pretty. Maybe we should have tied Teddy to a rope and had him, like, hang off one of our scooters.
Oh, it's pretty.
It's okay, Teddy will get there eventually. He has, like, infinite energy or something. He's like a nuclear power source. See? Letting all that energy out.
Oh, no one's gonna beat me to the water!
Where did he get all that strength? We're not being chased by something, are we?
Wait for me!
Yeah. Anime. Beach episode.
You know, I'm starting to get nervous.
Oh?
We're at the ocean, which means swimsuits, which means Reset live and in person. What are the ramifications here? Am I using up my lifetime supply of luck with this?
You already ran out. You should be happy that I equipped you with, like, the luck stat clothing.
Whoa!
Hey. Was it? Is it kanji?
Ooh!
It's gotta be kanji. Aw, it's just the girls.
You guys are here! You should be in the water!
They were gonna see eventually.
Wow! Oh, were you waiting for us?
Dude, that's just insane!
Yeah, she's something else. It's more normal than I expected. I've already seen her shadow. I was just about to say. I think the reason Rise is, like, totally nonchalant is, one, because of her pop idol status, and two, we've already seen too much. Feast your eyes! She's something else.
Summer is awesome!
Oh boy. Hope I'm well. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. We're taking care of games. We're getting stuff done. This Paper Mario. What more could I possibly need?
Hey, were you checking me out, Senpai?
Rise is smiling mischievously.
Can we get going into the water?
Chie-chan, Rise-chan, and Yuki-chan all win the Ladies of Summer competition.
Ah, yes. Perfect scores all around. 5 out of 7.
I'm surrounded by such beautiful mermaids. I feel like this could be my chance for a summer romance.
You had that chance during the festival, Teddy. You absolutely blew it. Give us other guys a chance. Give us an opportunity, okay?
Like that'd ever happen.
Exactly. You remember, y'all. They all remember the takoyaki sauce on the kimono.
Where's Kanji?
It's a good question.
I bet he's still worn out. Riding all that way on a bike really did a number on him.
Oh, here he comes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You guys ready? Ta-da! No shame! Dude, Yukiko's looking away!
What's what?
It's just a swimsuit, Yosuke. Come on.
Your swimsuit. What else would I mean?
It's your basic black. What?
Now we're talking. Okay. Okay.
I'm not talking about the color. I mean, the whole thing.
Or lack thereof.
I'm seeing things I never needed to see.
It's fine, Yosuke. We saw the shadow again. Just like with Rise, right? Feast your eyes!
You're the only one saying stuff like that.
Don't act like you're not egging me on.
Wait, Kanji. How come you're not getting a nosebleed over me?
Okay, there were extenuating circumstances on that.
Huh? Why would that happen?
Oof.
What?
Oof.
I'm surprised they can get this worked up over just some swimsuits.
They're teenagers, Chie. Everyone's getting self-conscious, conscious over each other. We awaken to our personas. We are very in tune with our consciousness, okay?
Jeez, they're hopeless. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the water.
Teddy's got the right idea. Kanji is braver or more oblivious than most. Both simultaneously. And that's why he's a good lad. You like new Narukami in the anime. It is, I've been talking about that. We should do like a Persona 4 Golden anime screening in the Discord at some point. Like, they add so much humor in not just the anime writing, but also the dub. Johnny Young Bosch is a treasure. He's a Chad. He is a king. He's like the ultimate anime protagonist.
Chie-chan, Yuki-chan, let's be mermaids!
Besides, and then Teddy over here is something else.
Whee!
Okay, bye.
Hey, he went in first! Come on, you two, let's go!
This is an interesting beach. Like, the water is right there. Like, every beach I've been to has, like, a huge amount of distance between the actual shore and, you know, like, the road. Is this just how they are in Japan with, like, the wave breakers and whatnot? Seems kind of dirty. I don't mean in, like, a metaphorical way. I mean, like, literally not clean. See, I see, like, little bottles in the sand. Somebody needs to do a beach cleanup. Look at this! Whoa! She ain't zooming! Kanji can't even catch up, even with his little speedo. It's just too much
Found the
drag.
vending machine. I'll go buy some drinks. You want a soda?
That's so pure. This is great. Yeah, give me one of them jelly drinks. Excuse me?
My string's getting undone.
Eh? Teddy, what are you doing? It's Teddy.
Hey, Teddy, watch the hands, pal!
Was there any doubt? Any
Don't
doubt?
be so stingy. I think we're due for a wardrobe malfunction.
You're lucky that this game is rated M by the ESRB.
What in the world are they doing?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait, not that one! Teddy, no!
What now?
This is a recipe for disaster.
Got you, you bastard.
Busted.
Hey, senpai, this stupid bear here.
You know, this is very specific censorship. Dun dun dun.
Not cool!
No!
You listening, senpai?
Wait, hold it! Time out!
Yeah, Yosuke still looks though.
Look down!
Down.
Down? Dun dun! Oh no!
Holy shit, the wardrobe malfunction was mine!
Teddy, get away from there! Don't flail too much!
damn it!
I give up! I give up!
Poor Ted. Oh.
Hey, quit squirming. You run off and I'm toast.
But if I don't run off, my dignity will be in ruins!
Say that like you ever had any.
Why don't we take a break?
This is bad. Quick, quick, find something. Use that rope over there.
I need to put on more sunscreen.
Kanji needs to put on more anything.
Gotta take a break to slake with steak.
Nice rhyme.
They're getting out of the water!
But you know, this ain't the steak you're looking for.
Teddy, what gives?
I'm done for.
Play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
I'll go look for something. Sit tight!
This is an emergency. Maybe a seashell. You're a man! Let him dangle! Oh no! Baby. Oh
Hell
no!
yeah. A man should...
Maybe not.
Nah, that's pushing it. Boy, I'd be in some serious shit.
I like how he considered it. I'm just trying to protect his
I can
dignity.
hear the harps.
And not Teddy's. I'm trying to protect his, like, his self-image.
Stay with us, Ted.
All right, Kanji, I found something.
Wait, that's seaweed.
It works. Let's go.
Oh, there they are. Senpai!
Hurry, weave it together.
They're coming, just hide it!
What am I supposed to say to this?
It's the birth of Venus. Don't you know classical art?
We're reenacting the birth of Venus?
Beautiful. Teddy, get up. You can be the clam.
Yeah, I'm ready to be born, damn it.
Damn it. Get bent.
You sicko!
You know, it could have been worse. Why did
Is
you...
this the best idea?
Kanji, why did you allocate seaweed to the top part? You weren't even wearing any shirt whatsoever anyway. Sleepy Memories, what are you looking at? Why are you taking a closer look?
Whatever else, it's giving me an itch.
Oh, that's all the tiny... That's all the, like, crabs in the seaweed? Uh-oh. You all managed to win a bitter battle, but at what cost? Or so you tell yourself. Did we win the battle? Did we win the war? Or are we living in denial? You're looking at some art. Oh, thank you for being cultured. Submit that to Blathers. Submit that. Let's not kid ourselves. You get that statue of David in Animal Crossing, you straight up give Blathers an uncensored view. Oh boy. In the anime dev for P4, you and Yosuke's relationship even more. Ah, yeah. Just like the little amount of character that they add. I don't remember if it's the anime or the manga, or even both. I was talking about this earlier, like, the first time that you see Yukiko's shadow in the TV, you, like... Yosuke and Yu Narukami, like, both stick their head in, and then they see each other, like, across the way, like, yeah, you wanted a closer look too, huh? Yep. Huh, can't blame you. So the sun is starting to set. Look, they're making sandcastles.
Pretty busy day.
I'm still itchy.
At least we had a laugh over it in the end, right? And we found your swimsuit, too.
Finally.
Well, I never would have come to the beach if you hadn't invited me.
Kanji, just hit the showers. You can relieve your itch there.
I guess it would be out of character for you.
It actually might be more fun to try stuff that's out of character.
Yeah. In a way, your nature is like a wall, after all.
I feel like we all grew a little closer today. For better or worse. Probably better.
Surrounding yourself with high walls makes things simple, but simplicity isn't always a virtue. Oh man, what was that? Did I just get all philosophical there?
You tried. By all means, keep going. Yes, teach us, a wise one.
Oh, well, if I have your permission. Come on, you're embarrassing me even more.
That's the plan. That's the plan. Look, man, we gotta get everybody equally embarrassed here. Kanji was embarrassed. The girls were embarrassed because of Kanji. You gotta pay your dues.
I think it's fine. I look at that big ocean out there and think, man, why keep hanging on to all this embarrassment? Just let it go.
So you don't deny that it was embarrassing, huh?
Well, I mean, doesn't matter what age you are, doesn't matter how you've accepted yourself. That was indecent. You hear the girls playing at the beach. That feeling when the internet isn't working on your laptop, find out your phone. Oops. I hope, however you choose to enjoy the stream ain't too unfortunate, untendable. Speaking of someone out of their nature,
Why
who
don't we
me?
play a game? Whoever loses has to buy barbecue on a stick for everyone else.
She's gonna force us to play, huh?
But that's a prize only you would want to play for, Chie-senpai.
Then the loser gets to smooch Teddy.
That is a punishment worse than... not much. What?
Talk about kicking someone when they're down. Then
They're-
instead of playing a game, why don't we do something else together?
They're in high spirits and
Burying
having
Teddy in
fun.
the sand.
You mean like giving him a sand bath?
Oh no, my wrist is red. I was so careful to put sunscreen on too.
Burying Teddy in the sand. Remember to leave his head above. Teddy grew closer to the kanji more than he would have ever wanted to. Look, we all need our turn. It can't just be me forming that social link.
Good times never last long.
Kanji and Teddy, they already reached level 10 today. Like, immediately jumping from one. from one way back when they were in the TV. It's a kickstart.
I wonder if our high school days will end that way too.
Jump start first grade. Is that a game that people will be down to see me stream? The Jumpstart games, I would play those all the time growing up. Get ahead of the grade, you know.
What's with all the doom and gloom?
That's
Oops.
true. That's true.
What's with all the doom and gloom? The case is closed, man. If anything, I'd say we're just getting started.
That's true. Man, though, this motorcycle trip turned out way better than I imagined.
That's what you think, Kanji. Case is closed. Chiba, thanks for the host. You sleep. All right, have a good sleep. Enjoy the beach day. You can pretend that you're, enjoying with these guys while you're sleeping. Have a good dream. Dream about the beach. Yeah. Sleep well, okay? Thanks for coming on by. Thanks for the host.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we go skiing during winter break?
Oh, this is a golden thing, I think.
Wait till you guys see how awesome I am on a snowboard.
Ah, ski trip. Plant that
Talking
idea.
about winter already? Getting a little ahead of ourselves, are we?
That's what you think. One of these days you'll stick around. Hey, no problem. Just, I appreciate the thought. I appreciate the effort. I know schedules, they're hard. Are we going on scooters? Up a mountain? I think we need, somebody to drive us up there. I'll look forward to it.
Yeah! There's lots of mountains around here, so there's gotta be a ski slope somewhere not too far away.
Oh yeah, tons of them. None of them are that close by, but it won't be too tough by scooter. Though we gotta stay safe. If the roads look dangerous, we might have to change our plans.
Dream about Kanji in a Speedo. I mean, you don't gotta dream. It's right there. Oh, wait. Wait. There you go. Wide, lad. Wide Speedo. The power, you feel it emanating from this image.
Man, I wouldn't have thought you'd be the one stressing safety.
What's the point of trying to act cool when it comes to that stuff? Danger's danger, man.
Well, you have a point. All right, now that we have a plan in mind for winter break, let's start heading back before it gets dark.
So it's settled then. We will play the winter. I can tell this is new to Golden because 1, you don't play the winter in original Persona 4. 2, Troy Baker's voice acting is... He's clearly not used to being kanji at this point.
We're all beginners at driving after all. Hey, we're going home!
Interesting that in Japan, mopeds and scooters are called motorcycles. I was wondering about that. I wondered if that was like a Yosuke thing or an actual Japan thing, because they kind of use the term interchangeably in this game. And I thought, that's just Yosuke being like, oh yeah, you can believe that a scooter is a motorcycle if you really want. I think it's just the whole translation thing. Like, it's like a bike and it has a motor. Sure, it's a motorcycle. You enjoyed your stay of swimming in the ocean and touring by scooter. I guess just because in Japan there isn't... I mean, there still is, but there isn't as much of, like, a motorcycle culture. It was a memorable day. I mean, they did run that TV spot about the motorcycle gangs. The biker gang, sorry. What, does that mean, like, the biker gangs that they interviewed kanji for? They're just rolling around on mopeds? I want to see that. I want to see that. Maybe that episode of Pokemon where they're on the cycle path. I actually have that episode on VHS, by the way. Just rewrite that episode, just reanimate it with mopeds over all the bicycles. The end of summer break is fast approaching, but Nanako still has some homework left to do. Summer homework? Ew. According to her, there's a huge pile of homework. The objective of Nanako's homework is to tighten the bond between family members by doing homework together. What? It's been so long since I've been out of preschool. You can't rope me into this. It's too much for Nanako to finish all by herself. Should you help Nanako with her homework for the next few nights? Yes. Duh.
Really?
Thank you, big bro.
That made it all worth it.
Then I'll start working on spelling practice.
Nanako is doing her best to practice her spelling. Honestly, this is pretty useful. If it's kanji, even adults in Japan can't really... Like, kanji's a skill that if you don't practice, you lose it. And if you're out of school, like you, right there, watching, viewers like you, when's the last time you actually wrote anything by hand that wasn't for work? Like, anything longer than, I don't know, a Tupperware label. Like an entire paragraph. Because I can't really think of it. I can't really think of much. Haven't really handwritten a letter in forever. So I got you sweating. Maybe practice it. It could be good. Maybe you start keeping a journal. She seems to be doing well, but you decided to double check her work anyway. Hey, it can't hurt. About a month ago. Sprint's got it all figured out. After Nanako finished her spelling, you put her to bed and returned to your room. Now think about how hard it must be when your alphabet has like your language has like 3 or 4 different alphabets, and depending on how you spell something, it completely changes the meaning. Yeah, I do not blame Japanese language. It's able to say so much in so little at the expense of complexity. Summer break will be over soon. Seeing Nanako's homework last night got you thinking. You remembered that you had homework as well. Do I just remember that now? However, it would only take you a few days to do it. Who assigned this to me? If Morooka did, I'm like, that doesn't matter. Probably Kashiwagi. Gosh dang it. Yes, our homework for Kashiwagi's class. It was, go look over her swimsuit photos and decide which one she should wear for the summer. I know she would. I know that's exactly what she would assign. You promised Nanako you would help her with her homework every night. I guess we're doing it in the daytime. One anime you'd recommend to me? Great Teacher Onizuka. A former motorcycle gang leader becoming a teacher at a Japanese high school. That actually sounds amazing. That sounds great. I know there's this one anime out there that's like, there's a former Yakuza who's settled down and become like a stay-at-home dad. Or something like that. I've seen panels from that, and that also looks amazing. Like, he passes by another gang member on the street, and they're both walking their dogs. And it looks like they're about to scrap because they recognize each other from the gang days. But no, they're like, can I pet your dog? Can I pet your dog? Yeah, sure, let's do it! That kind of, like, fish out of water story. Not an isekai, just you wouldn't expect. I like those kinds of stories. Maybe you can do your homework during the daytime. You can start on your homework today. I don't know. Does the guide say I can? We are actually gonna go spend time with Marie today. Let's do it. Last time you hand wrote something. A shopping list? If it's pretty long, then I'll take that. Even shopping lists, I mostly do those in like my phone. I just use like Google Keep and use the little checklist feature. Every time I stream, I actually have a checklist on Google Keep open that has a little list of topics so I don't forget. Just in case, you know, chat gets a little slow, I have something to talk about. It's a little trick I learned. I just taught myself when I just started out streaming. When I just started out, I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like the big boys, Vine Sauce or wherever. There's gonna be chat feeding me topics and whatnot. Like, not really. No. Sometimes you just gotta fill in time. I should save. I haven't done that in a while. How old is that anime, Zack Shadows? Like, we're talking like 90s? I actually like 90s anime a lot. It's just, you know, nostalgic to me. We need an Aeon persona. Let me make sure I have one. Folsy Bear made a big purchase. Oh? A capture card? Microphone? On the road to streaming, huh? That's what I like to see. I'm so proud. We do have Aeon.
You're late.
What do you mean? We did have an appointment. I'm late. Oh, you came. Hey, before we go looking for my memory, there's someplace I want to go. I want to liven things up. That's okay, right? You going to the club? Seems Marie wants to go somewhere today. Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Let's go.
Sprint's gonna start fusion grinding. Oh! Hurry, let's go. Take me out. Wait a minute. I can't tell who's more thirsty, Marie or Rise. Probably both. Fresh till death, what's up? Welcome on in. Persona! You decided to take Marie out. Welcome to my playthrough of Persona 4 Golden on the PC. I've played the game before, but I want to play it again. Because it's just great. We're talking about anime, because, you know, what else do you talk about when you play Persona? Also, Sprint's also playing this game. Are we talking about something you'll need? Because there's only one ability I grinded for when I first played Persona 4 Golden, and that's to make a certain dungeon a lot more tolerable. I'm not late. You're just early, Marie. Shopping district, Sozai Daigaku. You wanted to go here? You can go here anytime. At Marie's insistence, you have come here to eat steak skewers. Fisteak. Huh? If it isn't Chris-kun and Marie-chan. We meet again!
Yo,
senpai! What are you doing here?
Oh,
Hey, no fair! You're all here without me! You could have called, you know? Everyone seems to have gathered around. Coincidentally, Marie just kind of does that. She's like a mosquito, not repellent, but attractor. And she's burning hot. You spend a fun time with everyone, including Marie.
well, see ya.
It has grown late, so you leave everyone and escort Marie back to the Velvet Room. The Velvet Room! Imagine how awkward it would be if we didn't leave everyone else first. Like, oh! Yosuke's like, oh, you know what? Senpai, not senpai, partner, you never showed me Marie's house. I feel like, we've gone close enough to, you know, have a little tour. We take her to that little area in front of the tofu shop, and he sees Marie walking to the Velvet Room, but because he can't see the Velvet Room, she just disappears into thin air. That would just freak everyone out. Full Z did get a capture card, looking in the microphone, seeing which one would be a good fit. I'm gonna say, set your budget first, and I can recommend you some things. But you have to know how much you're willing to spend. Because, you know, sometimes you can make $50 go a long way, but there will be a limit to how good it can possibly be. But sometimes you don't, you know, sometimes you just don't need that more than that. Yeah. GTO is 1999, originally serialized in 1997. Oh, so like The Matrix. The Matrix, so old you wouldn't realize it's from the 90s, but yet so modern. It's comedy, tackles hard topics. I see. I see. That seems pretty deep. Huh. Maybe Nanako should do that for her homework. Write a book report on that. You decide to look over Nanako's homework. Sounds interesting. Write a note in the Discord, Zach, or else I will forget, but I am legitimately interested.
I have to write 3 proverbs for my homework today.
Oh, that's easy. I'll just boot up Ghost of Tsushima and then write the haikus.
Oh, I know one. It's, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
I was born in a crossfire hurricane. Wrong Rolling Stone.
Dad always tells me that one.
When is always?
You know, when he's in the house. Sometimes. Who can that be?
Yosuke and Teddy came by. Ooh! We had a little event going on at Junes today. Here's a souvenir for you, Nanako-chan. Oh yeah, Yosuke and Teddy, Nanako's Connections. Free exclusive Junes merch. Oh, aren't you doing your summer homework? I feel sorry for you. Yosuke, did you even do yours yet?
All right, I'll help you, Nana-chan. Proverbs. Ooh, I have one. Cogito ergo sum.
Corgi? Corgi. Latin, you know, that's just his native language. War cry, victory cry. Yeah. If you're starting out streaming or YouTube or whatever, Blue Yeti is like the one that people start with. Given that, don't try to find one new. Try to find one used, because there's always people like, you know, deciding that YouTube or streaming isn't for them, and then they sell off their Blue Yeti. So try to find it on like eBay or Craigslist. Well, maybe not Craigslist. I don't know, wherever you can find it. Because you could, even though it's like $100, you could get it for like 80. Where did you pick that up? Don't cast pearls before swine is more like something you'd say. Yosuke and Teddy helped Nanako finish their homework. What does pearls before swine even mean? You became closer to everyone. You feel like your relationship with Yosuke is going to become closer, and Nanako. Not Teddy, though. Teddy's special. After putting Nanako to bed and saying goodbye to Yosuke and Teddy, you went to your room. Can we build the model yet? Please, guide. I want to finish it. This is just like real life. The backlog keeps growing. Summer break will be over soon. There's some homework left. What's there to do today? Yeah, Zach Shadows, that'd be great. 8:25. Let's see. We're doing Jester. Do I even have a Jester persona? I think I got rid of Gur. Yeah, that was my Jester. Alright, gotta go buy one. Everyone's going crazy for Specialist these days. You know, Specialist. But it's all about make a dream come true, or like a dream come true. Or as I call it, trumpets. Trumpets, the song. Going to town? Yeah, boy. Craigslist, the we might not be worthy version of eBay. I'm gonna be honest, I have never bought anything off Craigslist. I know people who have. It's just weird to me. It's still weird to me. Like, oh, you just go to this random person's house and then, you know, hope that they're not weird. Hope that they don't try something. Like, can I have, like, shipping that anonymizes that so I don't have to, you know, put myself in danger? I know they got, like, dedicated spots for transactions to happen, but that still is, like, I still wouldn't. Check compendium. What we got? Jester. Jester is like Fool, yet it's not. Interesting that when they add new social links like Jester and Aeon, since they already have all the... I only have Gur.
Doom.
Since they already have all the different arcanas of the tarot deck, they just make up some. If you could make up new arcana for the tarot deck, what would you add? New books. Man God. All creation is his oyster. Man God. and food fight with that movie. Half man, half god. So he's just Hercules. Should have just called it demigod, honestly. Da 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 da. It is spoopy. Like, if you've successfully bought things on Craigslist, more power to you. I just remember, like, helping my friend sell something on Craigslist. It was a laptop. And, because it was such a big transaction, we actually went to, Staples to buy a counterfeit pen. Because, the payment was in cash, so, like, I was there as extra safety, but I felt scared. And then when the dude handed over, like, several $100 bills, we each, like, we went over each one with a counterfeit pen to make sure it was real. I wonder if he still has the pen. Pretty handy to have. Da 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 da. Alright, Mr. Jester. Look at him. He looks like a fool. Like a baka mitai. Dame da de. Dame yo. Dame dano yo. Anta ga suki de suki sugite. Dore dake 強いお酒でも夢がない思い入れてがさだバカみたい Almost! I can almost do it. I'm doing it from memory. Alright, Jester, let's go.
Oh.
What's up, Editch? You saved me. Wanna talk? It'll look more like I'm investing. Forget that. Dachi slacking, as always. Alright. Bakamitai. Are you really a Dojima-san's nephew? You seem too fun to be around for that. Look, I can assure you, I'm actually boring. A new arcana, something like the Lord of the Pride or Greed. Oh, start pulling from maybe like Binding of Isaac, the Seven Sins. I feel like that'd be pretty thematic. What if, though? What if, like, you get arcana for people that are, like, legitimately not good people, and yet, like, you hang out with them and you're undercover or something? Like, you assume a different identity. That would be pretty cool in a Persona game. Like, you take on a different identity to hang out with some different people, like, being undercover. You sure have a lot of time on your hands. I feel like I need to keep seeing you around. But I guess that's what it's like for you high schooler. Enjoy it while you can. You slacking off again?
This sucks.
I wouldn't put it like that. Taking breathers is part of the job. It's all about efficiency. Everyone needs rest from time to time. And today, that old woman hasn't found me yet. That's what he considers a victory. Too late. She had to wait for the social link to start, that's why.
Where did you go, Toru-chan?
This is bad.
Oh, jeez, not again. Did she bring me more Nimono? Oh! Oh! Oh, her actual son. He looks nothing like Adachi. It really is just his name, huh? I'm right here, mother. Did you finish your shopping?
I surely did. Let's go home. You're here for the first time in ages. I have to.
You've been found. A Persona game where you're the villain. Oh, that would be awesome.
Oh, why, hello, detective.
What if, like, take Persona 5, right? Where you're a phantom thief the whole time, and when you build your confidants, the whole point is like, oh, they're helping you out with everyday life, even though they're skills that you would find helpful in your phantom thievery, and then by the end of the social link, they actually figure out you're a phantom thief. Let's turn that on its head. Maybe a Persona where you just are the villain, and you do social links with other people just actually helping you with your do crimes. I don't know. Oh, maybe that could work. I feel like that might be too similar to the theme of Persona 5, though. Even though you're not really a criminal, but you also are a criminal. A vigilante. A vigilante.
Oh, why, hello, detective. Toru-chan, this is Adachi-san. He's a police detective.
Hello. I hear you've been good to my mother.
This is Toru, my son. He's in town to see me.
Well, I'm really here for my job. I have to go back in a few days, though.
Don't make an old woman sad, dear. Though it is good to know you're working hard. Toru-chan works at a trading company. He takes lots of business trips overseas. So young, and he's already a manager.
Come on, Mother. We're probably getting in the way of his work. Let's go home, okay? How young, though? How young is Toru? Because the more anime I watch now that I am an old boy, I think like, oh, in anime, they think 25 is old. Christmas cake. They think, oh, I'm 29. Well, I'm gonna be this year. I'm 28. Like this grizzled war veteran who has seen countless battles has retired because he saved his entire platoon by like taking a grenade and surviving. Oh yeah, he's 22. Anime, please. Anime, please. I don't want to feel like this. Like what? Persona 5, you do a social link with Kawakami. What, how old is she, 25? You hear their conversation as they walk away.
I'm going to make lots of your favorite, Nimono.
That's great! Make sure the Rencon is a little tough.
Of course, dear.
The voices fade away. Wow. Now, Adachi, I bet you're feeling a little jealous.
Guess it doesn't have to be me.
Oh, look at that. Is that a little sadness I see in your eye? A twinkle of regret? So, that's the real one. We don't look a thing like each other. We're not even close in age. I think the only thing we have in common is our name. But as long as he's here, I don't have to talk to her, so that's a relief. Does it make you... What a miserable... No! Does it make you sad? Does it... Me? Sad? Why? Adachi is smiling. I like being alone. It's easy and it lets me do whatever I want.
But doesn't it get lonely?
Apparently that's true. Come on! I know you, Adachi. You're a lonely boy. The only person that you look up to, Dojima, and he's just like, shut up, Adachi. You're so cold for a kid, but that's a smart way to be. You can't be around tons of people and feel bad every time they do. Adachi is smiling. Oh, Adachi. Adachi seems to be a little bit sad. You feel like you understand Adachi a bit more. Get the sunglasses. Toru Adachi. The Toru Adachi social link has reached level CX. Your power to create personas has grown. Hey. Jester. Busted. Oh, I think Dojima just knows he's hanging out here now. Adachi! So, here's where you were. Hector, thanks for the 5 bits. Dojima-san! Huh? No, it's you. Don't waste your time playing with high school kids. Let's go!
Sorry.
Sorry he kept you like that. Go on home.
Hey, wait! Dojima-san! Did you just apologize for me?
Maybe. Hey, I am the link between both of you guys. You know. See, Adachi, keep me around. You can't get into that much trouble with Dojima.
We'll see ya. Dojima-san's waiting.
Okay, bye. You watched Adachi go back to work and then went home. So I think... What rank was that? Rank 6, right? Okay. Yeah, that happens with this social link. It's a bit weird, but... Some of the social links in this game are, like, they progress in a weird way. Adachi's is fun because it was added in Golden. Like, so you get to see a little bit more of how that doof is doing. You decide to look over Nanako's homework.
I have to write an essay about something I remember.
Oh, I would write absolutely nothing. My memory is a blank slate. What if the next Persona game you're part of an evil organization, you escape it and try to make up for things and become good? Basically Pokemon Coliseum? Basically Pokemon Coliseum where you escape Team Snag'em and then you take this was it the Snag machine? And steal the Pokemon back from them? You describe that's basically Pokemon Coliseum. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Persona Pokemon. They're already pretty similar. Exactly. A Link Between Worlds. Wait, that's the game that Drewby plays. I do want to stream it at some point. I had said I've had this Zelda itch, which has been sated recently by playing Majora's Mask. But on the calendar, not on the calendar, but in the works, there's a mod that takes place between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask that just came out. It's called The Missing Link. I might want to play that. It's very short, but that could be a good like indie game day. And then also like just all the other games that maybe people haven't played, like Link Between Worlds. It's very good. It's very good.
Is someone here today too?
Of course, Chi and Yukiko came by.
I heard from Yosuke that Nanako-chan is doing her homework, so I'm here to help you. You're writing an essay? Have you decided on a topic, Nanako-chan?
Writing an essay? Isn't she like in kindergarten? I don't remember writing more than like a journal in kindergarten. Or is she first grade? I honestly forgot.
Not yet. Well, let's see. How about the time when we went to the festival together?
Oh yeah, those were good memories.
That's right! The ikayaki was so good! And I had so much fun!
1 second. I'm gonna Google what ikayaki is. Because now I'm wondering. I was wondering last time, I'm still wondering today. What? Oh! Duh! I know what Ika is. Ika's squid. Oh, this looks delicious. Check this out. Check it out. Check it out. It's grilled squid. It looks really good. It looks really good. It looks really tasty. Look at that thing. It's grilled. You got like the tentacles and the whole thing. Oof. I love squid. One of my favorites. You know what I really like? Squid adobo. It's actually a thing. And it's just delicious. And they usually make it with like a really big squid. It's almost like a foot long. It's good. So Sapphire's gonna be lurking. No problem, Soul. Just have a good rest of your night. And thanks for coming on by. Enjoy. Squid. Enjoy the squid. Oh no! Splatoon, is that you? No! The Squid Sisters will perform no more. Nanako begins writing her essay. Chie and Yukiko helped Nanako with her essay. We became closer to everyone in the world. Yukiko soon, Nanako soon, not Chie? Oh yeah, Chie's maxed. Right. After putting Nanako to bed and saying goodbye to Chie and Yukiko, you went to your room. Summer break will be over soon. There's some homework left. What's there to do today? Oh, according to my guide, not the homework apparently. Guide really just said, screw homework. Pokemon Coliseum. I do wish they played the former villain angle in Pokemon Coliseum a little harder. Because the whole game, you're just a goody two-shoes stealing Pokemon back. Like, no, maybe like you're still wearing the Team Snag'em uniform and people are wary of you as you go around. Like, oh no, it's that team that steals all the Pokemon. I saw him stealing a Pokemon the other day. And then maybe a part of the game could have been you trying to prove your innocence, that you were actually a changed man. Yeah, in the actual game, he's morally ambiguous. Oh, is that true? Originally, they're gonna have him be the evil boss? In XD? That would have been cool. Although, a complete slap to the face for people that did play Coliseum 1. I never played XD, so that's definitely on the table for GameCube. One of the reasons I want to play on an actual GameCube, so I can then transfer my save file using the Game Boy Advance GameCube link cable to an actual game, transfer that to Pokemon Bank, then to Pokemon Home, and then actually have those Pokemon in my, Sword and Shield or whatever. It would be pretty good. I think it'd be pretty good. I think it'd be pretty good. Go to town? Let's go. You're curious how takoyaki tastes. Oh, you never tried it? I actually had takoyaki for lunch today. I ordered a little bit more. I tried some more flavors from that one place I found out was nearby. It's more... Well, it depends on where you get it from. But usually, the traditional ones I've had, they're more of a dough ball that has octopus in it. And they're really good. They have, like, this sweet sauce on it, and it's covered in, like, dried fish flakes. It's like a seafoody flavor, but not too salty. Just like the hint of it, you know? The salt adds to the, you know, richness of it. I can't describe food. I'm not, like, cultured in any way. Where are we hanging out today? We're doing temperance. Okay, daycare. Uh-huh. And then Nanako's question. Oh, yeah. All right. Sounds like a pretty standard day. Do a little savey save. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's the bus stop. Let's go. I think I'm ahead of the guide for temperance. I have no idea how. Because the guide assumes you do everything perfectly. But, I'll take it. I'll take it. Am I a calamari type person? Type chicken? Oh, yeah. Ever since I was a kid, that's one of the, foods... Well, not calamari specifically, because that's fried. But squid. My grandma would always cook it, like, a lot. And I always thought it was weird at first. Because you hollow out the squid of all its... Not guts? What does a squid have? I don't know. Every time I've seen squid, it's like filled with this just kind of white paste. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that like its fat? Or its nerves or brain? No idea. Either way, like the meaty part on the outside, that's the good stuff. You helped out at the daycare center. Utah's playing Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Once again. Did he get his figure? Did he get his figure? Here I go! Wait. Here I go! Feather Eternal Drill!
Ah! You can't be that legendary! Ha ha ha! There's nothing my drill can't destroy! Take this, my love, my anger, and all of my sorrow!
Utah looks like he's having fun playing Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Your understanding has increased. Hehe. Speaking of Gundam, no one came for you again? Ari, what you doing? You at least let him watch TV. Sounds like the guide was written by you in high school. Sprint, did you write guides for games in high school? It's so odd, like, you see all these GameFAQs guides written like 10 years ago, and you have to wonder what these people are doing now. Like, do they still play video games to the point where they can explain everything about it? Do they have, like, a job now? Do they have a family now? It's so surreal. No one came for Utah, so you decided to walk him partway home. Pokemon XD, you get an Eevee starter. Nice! Oh, I'm assuming that one can evolve. Wow, they did Let's Go Eevee before Let's Go Eevee. Man, those third parties got it right. You haven't had takoyaki, you haven't had it because it's usually Thai and Chinese food where you live. Ah, I see. Yeah, I kind of have like the opposite problem around here. Like, the Thai food is decent, the Japanese food is great. The Chinese food, I'd have to go to like a different part of LA to get the good stuff. And as far as like, say Korean food, I'm just kind of out of luck. Depends on what you want. If I want tofu, there's some places.
You spilled the beans, didn't you, mister?
What do you mean?
You told her I liked Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, right?
No, I told her to get you a Gundam model kit. I mean, what? Tell who? Just play coy.
That lady!
Mo? Mo? I don't know who Mo is. You mean your Mawawam?
Akasa. She bought me a robot and a DVD.
Heck yeah.
So, what do you think would make her happy?
Oh! Yeah. Relationship with your family.
In return for her gift?
Just be a good boy. Just be a good boy. See, I want him to, like, think of something for himself, but I think the tone of this is like, you come up with it. Dumb kid. Just be a good boy. Be a good boy. This hand of mine... What? Kamen Rider, what's up? Welcome to, Variety Anime Hour. Including but not limited to Persona 4, Super Sentai, and G Gundam. This hand of mine... Wait a minute.
Is Mother's Day already over?
I mean, it comes once a year, so it's already over, but also there's next year? Yeah, no, that was in the beginning of the year.
Ooh, a four-leaf clover. She said she likes them. She said they bring happiness. All right, I'm gonna find a bunch of them by next Mother's Day. Then she'll have a bunch of happiness. There you go.
Yeah. Has anybody ever found an actual four-leaf clover? They are very rare. But I found one back in like 3rd grade, and I kept it in like my little pencil box. It brought me like, I don't know what it brought me because I lost it before 4th grade. Sorry for being late. Yukun, what were you talking with Mr. Chris about? Mr. Chris, I think I like that.
Nothing. You don't have to come pick me up. I can go home myself.
Oh, I guess it's not that easy to fix everything. You did try. I wonder if he's afraid of me. I wonder if he's afraid of this. You're both afraid. You are both afraid. You can join each other in solidarity over that. Also, good morning, Kamen Rider, if you just woke up. Yeah, we were talking about Ikayaki. I was so curious about what it was from the Summer Festival stream last time. I completely, I could have just figured it out, because yaki just means it's grilled. Ika is squid. Just mon ika. Squid. Delicious. Both of us. So, you're saying I'm scared as well, huh? Eri is smiling wryly. If it's not mischievous, it's wryly. There's only 2 ways to smile in this game. Whenever I speak to him, he hides or leaves. He's always running away from me. He must hate the fact that I'm here. That's not true, though. He's a kid. He doesn't know how to express himself other than, either acting out or avoiding a situation. I'm no child psychologist. I'm no, child expert. But I think we can kind of agree that, children aren't the best at displaying the actual emotions they're feeling, Even I am not. Do you think so? Then maybe I'll hang in there a little longer. Eri displays a relieved smile. Wait! We're breaking new ground here, fellas. We're breaking new ground. Relieved smile. That's a new kind. Thanks. I feel a bit better. Remember Bionicles having a movie? Oh, I do remember. I have that movie on DVD. I'm surprised it never came with, a Lego set or anything like that. I'm a little bit ashamed of it. Because it only really existed to kick off, a new line of Bionicles, and I have no idea what happened with that. They, flashed back. They flashed back to, a different era, and then we just, started coming out with more sets. I'm like, can we go back to the main plot? I was actually interested in that. What was the main guy's name? Makuhita? That's a Pokemon. There's some big bad in Bionicle, and they were about to get the power to defeat him. And then they did a flashback. They did anime filler on us. I'll tell you though, the kit was amazing. I'll show you guys in a sec. I really can't talk about this to anyone else. Thank you for always listening to my problems. Yeah, here I am rambling about Bionicle. Eri seems to trust you. You feel like your eyes are about to burn. Oh! I couldn't get the sunglasses out this time.
Then I'll see you again.
I'm going home now. Can I catch up to him from here? I think of it as a workout. She was already huffing and puffing on the way over. You finished your job and went home. Do-do-do. I just like this song a lot. Listen to it. It makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Yeah, you feel sad, but you see it as a way to grow, a way to get better. That's this theme. Also trumpets. Also trumpets. Also trumpets. That's you know why Persona 4's main color is yellow? It's all of the yellow light reflecting off of those shiny brass trumpets. The entire orchestra for this game is just like not just a first trumpet, second trumpet. It's an entire row. The front row is all brass. Yeah. You decided to look over Nanako's homework. Is it Bionicles? You had a bunch. You had one put into one of those clear stone things. That sounds pretty cool. I should get a Gundam like encased in acrylic like that.
For today's homework, I have to write a book report. I already finished reading the book, so I just need to write about it. A king goes deep into the forest and...
Nanako puts a lot of effort into her book report.
He was all alone, so he wasn't angry or sad. The king said he was happy, but I feel sad for him. Big bro? Do you feel happy when you're alone?
It depends. It depends. Sometimes you can be alone with people. Sometimes you can be alone together. It also depends on what the guide says. No.
Oh, good. Neither do I.
Oh. Nanako, that's... Nanako seems happy, maybe. Takoyaki, if yaki means grilled, grilled tacos! Sounds delicious! But also taco means octopus. It literally means fried a grilled octopus, yet it's more than just that. So, here's something that's always funny to me. Metal Gear Solid 4. You know how your main form of camouflage in that game is octocamo? In Japanese, it's called taco camo. Taco camo! So... I never like ever had any proof for this, but I like to think that when Raiden dons the mariachi outfit in Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, I like to call that one the taco camo. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. But like, why is it like a full-blown mariachi outfit? Hold on. We have like several pictures to catch up on. Bionicle villain. First of all. That's him. Makuta. This was actually always a pretty cool kit to me. Now that I look at it, it's This was the big bad of Bionicle. I had a kit of him. It was freaking huge, and that's what made me like. That's what I like the most about it. The fact that his shoulders are bodies of other Bionicle. His hand is a mask. This is just a big boy, towered over everything else, and he's got this little spear thing. Now that I look at him, he doesn't really look that intimidating at all. Really, he looks kind of, I don't know. He doesn't look bulky enough. Makuta Pterodax, yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. I need to stall for time. Taco camo. No one will ever know. No one will ever know he's secretly a robot cyborg man. Nanako seems happy. Can we get a game? Can we get a game that's just this? I don't care what the context is. Just this. This has to be a screenshot from it. Nanako seems happy. You are wondering what happened to Bionicle. I'm wondering too. Last time I went to like Target. Last time I went to any store really. I always do pass by the Lego section because I'm curious what's there these days. It makes me a little bit sad that everything is like a licensed set. Either a license or just generic like, oh yeah, Lego City. Well, Lego City is pretty cool looking actually. I would buy that if I was a kid. Instead, I buy Lego NES. After Nanako finished her report, you put her to bed and returned to your room. Bionicle discontinued 2010, came back for one more year in 2015. I was not aware of that. I should see what came out at that time. Yeah. It always looked pretty cool to me. Taco camo. Yeah, you got that right, Sleepy. Looks delicious. Da-da-da-da. Timid smile. Common writer, that's against the rules. Summer break will be over soon. There's some homework left. Do I just not do my homework? Guide, please. Guide, please. Really? Hold on, I'm like double checking. I don't see it anywhere on here. Come on, guide. I feel bad. I feel bad not doing it. I'm actually looking at like all the future days. I don't think I ever actually do my homework. Either that or the game forces you to do it. What's there to do today? 8:27 is just daytime, read a book. Really? Really? Timid smile. Do. Save. Ba 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 ba. Anything in the fridge? Da 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 ba da da ba da da ba da 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 da. I'm surprised we're not even building the model. Just gonna read a book. We are reading Changing Careers, 2 out of 2. Yeah. Wait, what? What? Oh, right. I read 2 chapters a book. I read 2 chapters a day now, so I'm like, wait, I haven't read this before. Don't need to. You begin reading Changing Careers. The story is about a weak-willed milquetoast of a teacher who has a hard time getting his students to learn. Why is this series? Why am I so interested in this series? And I'm not. The teacher changes jobs, but his new job requires too much physical labor. Later, his students welcome him back. It kind of reminds me of that episode of Hey Arnold. You are filled with tender feelings. You read your book as the rain spatters against the window. Your understanding increased. Since you finished hyperspeed reading, you read more than normal. You've finished reading. Yay. Sure. Toko kamo. Dun dun. You decided to look over Nanako's homework. Da 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 da. I see, Zach. There was a successor to Bionicle Hero Factory. Never heard of it. Character and creature. What are they? What? I gotta look at this now. Okay, I'm gonna look at like the first image on Google image results, and if it does not actually live up to Bionicle, I'm just like, okay, that's an ad. That's an ad. That's for like actually buying it, and also that's like a fake from China apparently. I feel like it's trying a little bit too hard. Like, what they're going for is actually kind of cool, but they're also trying too hard. Just a little bit. What I know is simple. Simpler than this. Like, at this point, I'd rather build a Gundam. The aesthetic is neat. Don't get me wrong. Like, he's a big old skull witch doctor man, apparently. Look at it. It says Lego Hero Factory Witch Doctor. That was literally the first image on Google image search that was not, like, a product listing. Would not buy that as a kid. Just gonna say that there. When did Ichigo become a Lego? Ichigo! That's him, Mr. 15 himself. Or Mr. Strawberry. I don't know why Strawberry and 15 have, like, homonyms. Sure? He's the Shaman King. Yeah, would not. I'll have my Gundams, thank you, please.
I'm doing my art homework today. I have to make something out of stuff I found in the house.
Here, you can make a Gundam. Wait, I know the perfect thing. Look at the left. Look at the top left. That box. That box. I can't really zoom in on it. Nope. But, there's a chicken box on the top left. Do you see it? Solid Snake hiding in there. But he's actually a chicken. Like that chicken in Metal Gear Solid 4 that's named Solid.
A milk carton? A paper towel tube? Knitting wool? Origami paper?
Origami! Origami, don't say origami to me. I've been traumatized. Make an origami toad. Dun 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 dun.
What else do we have? Is someone here today too?
Rise and Kanji came by.
Senpai said that Nanako-chan was doing her summer homework. You should have told me. But
Why would I immediately tell you? Am I to assume that your learning is at a first grade level?
But it looks like I picked the wrong day to come. I can't do any of this art stuff.
Hey, but Kanji though. Kanji's the perfect man. He can knit, he can sew, he'll make this. He can make this out of origami paper. Just you watch. He's not even trying, it just happens. Kanji, where'd you get this design? I don't know. Came to me in a dream. Hehe. Da-da-da. Huh. Let me see what you got. That's not Kanji. Let me see what you got. What? You made this out of paper? How? What? It's like a van. Kanji carefully crafts something with incredible detail. Dude, Kanji is the origami king. What? Bionicle Megatron! Make this! Make a cow. It's rolling away. Hey, no problem, Zach. It's that I tend to not like read everything on stream out loud. I have read it though. It's interesting. Yeah. Like especially when it's long. I don't want to like delay the game too much. But yeah, the history of things I liked when I was a kid. Gundam's still going. Bionicle not so much. Maybe I bet on the wrong horse because I have a lot of Legos. There was an author that was given permission to continue Bionicle, but then it shut down in 2013. Yeah, sounds about right. He creates something that no elementary student could make. Yeah, when your dad helps you with your science fair project. You became closer to everyone. I don't think Nanako can submit this. You feel your relationship with Kanji is going to become closer soon. And Rise, and Nanako. That's been Nanako. After putting Nanako to bed and saying goodbye to Rise and Kanji, you went to your room. See, the problem here is because you're hanging out with Nanako, because you've promised Nanako that you're hanging out with her at night to do her homework, you cannot hang out with her to increase your social link. So she's gonna just stay there, ready to level up. Because she's only at night. Summer break will be over soon, homework left, what will you do? Apparently not the homework.
Hello, it's Rise.
It is.
Are you bored today, Senpai? Let's go somewhere.
Guide says no. I'll pass. Sorry.
Oh.
Hey, you forced me to hang out with you at the summer festival. You've had enough, woman. I'm sorry. Rise specifically. Down, girl. Down.
Okay, let's hang out some other time.
Sadness. Rise hung up. Kanji created the original isekai van. Except, instead of the van, you know, unfortunately taking you to another place by not... through force, you just ride on top of it, like that bunny did. Rise hung up. Isekai van. Isn't it supposed to be like the isekai truck? You realize you haven't bought anything from the home shopping program. But of course! Which program would you watch? What else? Battle for Cybertron was pretty good. Is that the latest movie? I have not been keeping up, honestly. I never even watched the first one. Are they good? Are the Transformers movies good? It's funny to me that it's this whole like product line that originally came out of imported Japanese toys, and yet a big American movie franchise came out of it. Someone just called you from downstairs. What? Your order for the show has arrived. Oh! Yeah, that's weird. I had to get... Because I never got the other order, I had to actually go get it. And then I can watch the shopping program. Here we go. It's a Netflix series. They use scans of the toys, so the models are super accurate. I want to go watch that Netflix series and see if I can notice little imperfections like fingerprints on the toys. Because it's funny with the Lego movie, added fake fingerprints to all the CGI Lego to make them look real. Like simulating finger oil and scratches on the plastic. I'm imagining for the Battle for Cybertron, if they scanned actual toys, they had to have like, oh, not the models that you'd sell in the store, but like the perfect photography models that they use for the product image. Gotta be. Also, hey, Mr. Tanaka, can I buy some Transformers and Gundams from your show?
Here it comes, Tanaka, over the air with you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Better of your desires. This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, the mail-order television program being broadcast live to you. We guarantee your purchase will meet your satisfaction for a fair market price. Now let's introduce the products available for these 3 days. It's Thief Dagger ×1, the rarest one ever. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. I'll add longevity pills to your long teeth are off for the low price of 80,000 yen. We got another protected product. Hello, Magatama. Elevate your spiritualities.
Do I want to buy something named Hell? You'll add Arc to Hell. I believe they're items that attack with lightning and fire. Like, really good. They're equivalent of, like, Agilao and whatnot. But they're only, like, one-time use. I don't think I need that. Alright, we're getting the dagger. We might as well buy something new for Yosuke if we ever do decide to use him. I'll grind with him off stream if we ever decide to put him back in the party. That's about it. You know, I haven't even figured out what to use these price stickers for. Do you, like, mail them somewhere? Scans plus a fresh coating of CGI. I want them to look exactly like the toys instead. He's adding Arc to Hell. He's selling us Doom Eternal!
Rip and tear until it is done.
Let's go. Sense of love. I'm seeing price stickers in my inventory, and the vid tells me what to do with it. I gave one to that kid as part of that Fox Quest, I think. But not really, I haven't really done anything else with it. There, price sticker. What does it do? Mail in 3 for a prize. Okay, how do I mail? At the mailbox? I should have figured this out at some point. I've got so many now. What we doing? What we buying?
What are we buying?
August 28, we're doing Social Link, Aeon, and we need Lovers and Justice. Sure, we have all of those, I'm pretty sure. We just save in case. Why am I keeping these save files? I don't even remember. This happens every time I play Persona. Oh well, we'll never know. You're pretty good. Any good seeds? Eggplant, tomato. Let's get that eggplant over there. It's got 3,000. Let's buy it. We'll buy 3,000 eggplant. That's all I have. A seedling, the tomato seedling. Let's get the tomato. We don't need tomato. We can do without tomato. We got a lot of SP healing. We don't need tomatoes. Maybe I'll buy a tomato. Maybe just a little bit of tomato. You know what? I want to make a pizza. I want to make some margarita sauce. Yeah, let's go. I'm going crazy.
What are you buying? What are you selling? Ah, I'll buy it for a high price. Thank you.
Yukiko?
Oh, Chris-kun. I came to fill up on gas since I was here on inn business. I thought I could use my scooter to help around the inn more. I don't need it for anything I'm doing today, though. But if I don't make a point to ride it from time to time, I feel like I'll forget how. Would you like to join me?
Oh, this is new. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a thing you can do. It takes time, so it brings you closer to your friends, but also gives you a chance to relearn old moves. If you're trying to be efficient with your social link time, you would never do this. But if you really, really need someone to remember a move they forgot in their persona, this is the only way how. Yeah. Go out. I'm sorry.
I see.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Next time. I'm just jamming. Street lights. Rise feels a presence somewhere around here. Her senpai senses are tingling. She doesn't see him, but she knows. That itch on the back of her neck. He's around. He's somewhere. He's somewhere close. Oh shoot, he saw me! Ah, get away! You know the merchant in Resident Evil 4? I don't think he's actually credited. Whoever voices him in the credit. The credits of the game don't actually credit who voices him, but it wasn't until much later in an interview with the voice actor for Leon that it was revealed that Leon's voice actor voiced the merchant. Welcome! Ooh, more prizes. I'm basically only buying Dr. Salt so I can just mash A. This is the easiest way to get SP healing, even though it's not a lot. Like, it'll give you an extra 1 spell per each one, so it's kind of worth it. It's only 120 yen. Sometimes you win more. Heartbeat, oh, heartbeat, heartbeat, heart to beat, heart to beat, heartbeat, to the heart to beat. Let me double check the persona I have. As long as we have lovers and justice, we're good. Yep. And Aeon, yes. That I have. We're hanging out with Marie today. You know it. I bet though we are relieved that we don't have to talk to Sadayo for a while, the nurse. We're avoiding our hospital job. You know, she's got some time to find herself. Think about how she's treating her coworkers, how she's treating me. I mean, it's summer. She needs a break, I need a break.
You're late.
Leon buys and sells stuff to himself. Revealed. What are you buying? No, you tell me what you're buying. What I'm selling. What am I selling? What am I buying? I don't know. That's my Leon impression. It's not very good. I'd rather do like 90s Leon impression. What's a good line from Resident Evil 2? Now that I've played so much of Resident Evil 2 Remake, I can only really think about how his delivery. Like, he's a good voice actor, the guy they got for Leon, but it was around the time there was like a voice actor strike. So they got somebody who's not really like famous in voice acting. He has a good voice for 90s Leon, and he kind of nails that 90s like, oh man, everyone was like a surfer dude back then, just a little bit. I don't know how, but it's just the way that things were in the 90s, man. But he doesn't quite nail the inflection he should have when faced in a living hell of zombies and giant alligators trying to eat him. It's like he just finished fighting like a giant alligator, and he's like, I thought the virus turned people into monsters, not animals. Or like, that explains all the mysterious things I've been seeing. You just survived getting your face chomped off. A narrow brush with danger at the end of your life, and you're like, ah, yes, that explains everything. No! It's like, that explains the mysterious things I've been seeing. Yeah, let's go. I want to hurry up and remember. Seems Marie can't wait. This summer, new hit comedy anime, Adventures of Truck-kun, the other world sending truck, sending others to a new mystical world, whether you like it or not. It's completely safe. There's like a portal in the front of every truck in Japan. It was part of a safety feature they implemented so that nobody would get hit by a truck, but the side effect is that you get sent to another world. You decide to take Marie somewhere she can calm down. Watch too much Disney's Brink. Never heard of it. Semegawa Riverbank. Marie practically dragged you here. So, about my memories, what do you think I should do? Meditate. Just think really hard.
It's difficult to say.
Just close your eyes and then I'll walk away and get some ice cream for us. Meditate? Blah. That's a tongue twister. How will that help? The only thing I remember is this. Remember this! Can't tell me I wouldn't watch Truck-kun. Oh, you know I would. You know, Isekai is so popular. The last time I was at an anime convention, you know, they have different cosplay times set up for, like, the different anime series. Also, Twig, did I actually say hello to you today? I recognize that you just came in. I hope you're doing good. I hope you had a good weekend. Hope you're doing well. They had a separate cosplay time set up for meeting up for My Hero Academia, a separate one for Danganronpa, a separate one for I don't know what's popular these days, Fairy Tail, but then just one specifically for isekai, because there's just so many isekais. Weekend wasn't bad. Hey, that's, you know what? Sometimes that's enough. Sometimes that's enough. I was pretty busy, but I think I weathered it myself. I hope it was okay for everybody else too. Marie shows you the bamboo comb again. What, you think my hair's messy? If you remember, I told you that I had this when I first started remembering. Will this help? It's made of bamboo. Yes, the floor here is made out of floor.
Is that so?
Bamboo? What, is that rare? Actually, no. It grows really fast, like a foot a day. But this doesn't look like the ones at Junes. They don't look anything like this. It's like an ancient artifact. Marie looks very interested for once. It seems older. Do you know of any stores that might sell stuff like this? Maybe a museum. What store around here might deal in old combs like that? The tofu place, Junes. The textile shop, I guess. Recall that Kanji's family runs a textile shop. You might know something about the old bamboo comb. You tell Marie about Tatsumi Textiles. That old-timer's place? That's kind of surprising. He's not old.
Let's go.
Let's go. The shopping district, was it? You played a lot of Atelier Ryza. Now you're playing Void Terrarium. Good stuff, good stuff. So for Void Terrarium, is there an overarching story, or is it like kind of just a gameplay loop? I'd assume there's like an overarching like plot, right? Like over time, every day, there's something new that happened. Decide to go to Tatsumi Textiles with Marie. Shopping district. Of course, there are other people here already. Our friends. Shopping district, Tatsumi Textiles.
Yo,
welcome. Oh, senpai.
Oh, senpai.
What a coincidence! Oh, Marie-chan's with you too?
Yeah, you jealous?
Huh? Wait, don't tell me the two of you are on a date!
Of course. No, Resay, please. Resay, please. We have business here.
Sheesh, don't scare me like that!
Why are you scared?
Hey Kanji, senpai needs to talk to you.
Huh? What's up? Hold on, I need to go like full kanji mode. Get bent!
Do you know what this is? Tell me anything you know. Anything at all.
It's an interrogation. This thing, it's a comb. Pretty damn old one.
That's a comb? It doesn't look like it's very easy to use with that shape.
So what do you want from me? You need me to figure out where this thing came from? Anything will help. Zach started playing Pokemon Soul Silver, heck yeah. The older games are so much harder than the newer ones. Like, I feel like we know that, but we never really think about how much until we go back to one of the old ones. You remember what it felt like to not be handheld? Ironically, they were handheld games, but they did much less hand-holding. Okay. I don't know anything, but, Hey, Mom! Come over here! Yo!
Oh yeah, Kanji's mom might know something about it. I hear you, I hear you. Don't shout so loud. Oh, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. Is this girl another of Kanji's friends?
She wanted to know about this comb. You know anything, Mom? Why is Kanji's mom so old? I guess, you know? She's still spry in her age. To have a son so young.
Comb? Let me see. This is very old. I'm sorry, we don't carry anything like this one.
Can you tell me anything about it? Anything at all?
I've never seen a comb shaped like this. I don't think it would be for everyday use. You may have better luck asking at a museum or a gallery than at a clothing store.
Eh? Museum?
So it's rare? Well, I don't know if it's rare, but it's definitely not something that would be sold around here.
Maybe Kanji adopted? We don't really know much about his family. Like, he lives with his mom. We don't really ever hear about his dad. Doesn't really have a father figure in his life. That's one of the reasons, like, he needs to figure out about his own masculinity. You know, Kanji's an interesting character. Huh? If it's not sold, then where's somebody gonna get one? Come on, lady, help us out here. That's your mom, dude.
Don't talk to your mother like that.
He's sweating.
I'm sorry I couldn't be any help, but I've really never seen anything like this.
Then why do I have this? Would I have been given it as a gift?
I'm not so sure about that. Combs don't make very good gifts.
Maybe it has sentimental value.
The word for comb, kushi, has the sounds for the words for pain. Ku and death. Shit.
Because when you die, you're like, oh shit.
It's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation.
You know, I think they still believe that. It separates your hair.
But I don't know if kids today care about that stuff. Huh? I didn't know that. But now that you think about it, it does have those words in it.
Kushi. I wonder if this has anything to do with kushikatsu. Sort of like fried stuff on a stick. Just like generic stuff. Like sometimes it's like a mushroom skewer or a chicken skewer or like I don't know, a shishito pepper skewer. The story is wrapping up in where you are in Void Terrarium. Your goal is to create a terrain for a little girl protected from the toxic fungus, but you eventually do get a long time goal. Ah, yes. That seems to be a trend with indie games. They never really show you their full scale from the get-go. Like, indie games, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it is very common for them to be like, oh yeah, it's a cute little game about you're like this kid in a world, maybe you like inherited a farm, and then all of a sudden you have to save the world from this ancient evil that's awoken from the depths below. Like, where did this come from? And then it goes to like rave reviews, like, you'll never believe how awesome this game gets. Again, not saying it's inherently bad, but the indie games can't keep playing that for shock value. Like, it's a good thing that they usually also have good writing or characters or whatever to back it up. Usually. Sometimes. I don't play enough indie games. I really should. Are you in, Tatsumi-san? May I have a word with you?
I'm coming. Just wait a moment, please. Kanji, please see to our guests. I need to speak with a customer. Please, make yourselves at home.
I guess they're running their business out of their house? Pain and death, huh? Yeah, I guess I wouldn't want to give someone that.
She said separation? I didn't know that combs are actually bad luck.
Sometimes maybe you want to separate from the bad stuff in your life.
Separation? Marie-chan, are you alright? Does your head hurt?
Whoa, you okay? Sit your ass down and get some rest. Marie grimaces. Did you rub or something?
I don't know. But there's something. Oh, it's gone. I can't remember. Something came up in my mind. I was almost about to recall it. Marie looks vexed. What? You can't remember? You don't remember anything about that comb?
Huh?
Huh? Wait a second. That's not your comb? It's complicated, guys. Don't worry about it. That's my problem. I like her bag. This isn't a normal comb, huh? What did she say? A museum? Museum. That's where you go to see all the cows. A gallery? Maybe I'll remember something if we go to one of those. I'm sorry, Marie. The game designers never modeled out a museum or gallery in this game. Maybe if you were in Persona 5, we can go to the second palace, but even that's a stretch. You help too. You can feel Marie's trust for you. It's blindingly bright. You feel like your relationship with Marie has grown deeper. I was ready. I put on the sunglasses. Let's go. Rank 6. Why is it that parents always seem to be absent in video games like Persona or Pokemon? It's sort of a thing that's like, you're more independent because you have to like find yourself. I'm not sure if it's like a cultural thing or just like a general adventure thing. Because you think about, it's not just like a thing in Japanese media. It's also a thing in like American. Like, think about Star Wars. Luke, he lives with his aunt and uncle. Doesn't know who his father is. Spoilers! It's Darth Vader! Oh no, sorry! But he's like, that makes for like the perfect hero. Somebody who's already experienced loss in their life but weren't old enough to comprehend it. And that's part of them like discovering who they really are. Spoilers! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Cancel me. I'm against Twitch TOS. I'm like spoiling all of the like the popular things. Star Wars is popular, right? Nobody will want to get spoiled on that. You know, I grew up in a time where like Star Wars wasn't recent, but it was old enough that everyone knew the spoiler that Darth Vader is Luke's father. So I grew up with like all the cartoons and media. Say like reruns of cartoons from the 80s or just ones still coming out in the early 90s. They would always have like Star Wars references up the wazoo. And then of course that's where I got spoiled on Darth Vader. That's not really as much of a thing anymore, is it? Now that, especially now that Star Wars movies are still coming out, new ones are being made, the quality of them, debatable. There are legitimately kids growing up that do not know that Darth Vader is Luke's father. That's wild to me, and it's kind of scary. Anyway, Marie is tired and going home, but let's continue this later. If I can slide some chicken nuggets, you'll let the spoiler slide. Yeah, hold on, let me get you some. Here, you can have an entire 6-piece meal. Oh yeah, enjoy that. In the chat. What's up with her? Marie-chan's a bit mysterious. Senpai, Marie-chan's leaving.
Let her go. She
Well,
needs to think
see ya.
about herself.
After thanking Kanji and Rise, you escort Marie back to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Be funny if one day you open the Velvet Room door and like you step out into a road because the door forgot to travel with the car. And you're just out in like a misty middle of nowhere road. You decide to look over Nanako's homework. I got to write a paper about my favorite abominable. Which one should I choose?
Monkey.
Oh, I know. There's a picture of it on that shirt that Dad brought.
Perry the Platypus.
Right.
Let's do it.
What's it called? A platypus. I'll write about platypus.
Nanako eagerly begins researching platypuses.
She doesn't seem to need any help, but you make sure she's on the right track.
Look at her determination.
The platypus lays eggs.
Egg.
And they have poisonous eggs and claws.
Poisonous eggs.
Egg.
Question. Is it the male or female platypus that has the poison claws?
It's the male.
Correct! You're smart, big bro.
Nanako is impressed. Does it really matter to get these right with Nanako? Because we're already maxed out. That's the thing. You don't get points past the time you'd level up anyway. They don't spill over. After Nanako finished her research, you put her to bed and return to your room. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Thanktwig says that you don't feel the story for Void is really going in an unexpected direction, like a thing you didn't expect happened, but you don't feel it's out of nowhere. It's reasonable. That's good. That's good. That means it's got restraint. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my, a box of chicken nuggets. What were you talking about? How cute Nanako was, always and forever. It is mandated that at least once per stream, we pat Nanako on the head and tell her that she is a good girl. And her father does love her and her big brother too. Summer break will be over soon. You have some homework left. It'll be risky to delay it any longer. It would be best if you worked on your homework today. Fine. Do it. You decided to do your summer homework. Your knowledge has increased. The homework is mostly review problems. You feel like you have a better understanding of the material. Has anyone ever had, like, actual summer homework? I've always heard of that being a thing on, like, TV shows, but I never got assigned it. There was one time I got assigned this packet of homework, I think between 3rd and 4th grade. And then when I actually started 4th grade, the teacher was like, "What is this? Who told you to do this? I'm not collecting this." And I feel like I was lied to. And trust issues after that. You know? But after that, I never actually got assigned anything over the summer. It's just a weird time to assign homework. The homework is mostly review problems. Okay. Your knowledge has increased. You feel that you understand it, but still not well enough. Your knowledge has increased. Wait. Since you had completely read expert study methods, you were able to study more efficiently. Your knowledge has increased. Nice. After working urgently on your homework, all of your homework has been completed. Just like real life. Leave it to the last day. Nanako, the small bean. The smallest bean. Dude, Sleepy, Small Ant has the best emote prefix. It's just small. It has small bean, small brain. What's next? What's next? Small cat? Small dog? Small chicken? Small swole? Nanako is what you call an adorable muffin. Or munchkin. I'm not sure if that's like a derogatory term, but it's also used for like somebody who plays D&D. I used to like the card game Munchkin, then I realized it wasn't very well designed. Like, you play it once, and then twice, and then you realize everyone figures out the best strategy is to not play your cards at all. And then the game doesn't become fun. You decide to look over Nanako's homework.
This is the last thing I have to do for my homework. I just need to write a picture diary. Big bro and dad.
Yeah.
Let's see. August 27th. I don't remember the weather. Big bro? Did it rain the day that we worked on my art homework?
Yes. It stopped raining by then. There was a lot of rain, but like not at the night.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Nanako just remembered.
Big bro and his friends helped me a lot with my homework. They were so nice. I liked them so much. No, don't look.
Oh, sorry. It's a secret. Nanako has finished all of her summer homework. After putting Nanako to bed, you went to your room. You had homework for your language classes. German class every year in middle school and high school. I see. Was it like the same teacher?
Good morning, Senpai. It's me, Rise.
Rise again. Rise a freaking again. Okay, maybe this time. Maybe this time we'll actually take her up on her offer. She'll never stop. She'll never stop hounding me until we do. Was it like the same teacher every year? I know for my high school, I basically had the same Spanish teacher every year. I say basically, but like, I had switched teachers for my first year of high school because I had to change my Spanish period to like a different time slot. But for the most part, I just had the same teacher all the way throughout.
Good morning, Senpai. It's me, Rise.
Did you know the fireworks festival is today? You know, I don't have any plans.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's you and me go. I feel like she'll be very sad if I say this one. Completely missed her. This is the anime protagonist answer. Let's get everyone together. Don't you want them to not feel left out? No, 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 no. That's not what she wants. Oh, you know it.
Geez, Senpai, you're a natural-born playboy sometimes.
Wait a minute. I can hear her blushing over the phone. Rise seems a little embarrassed.
But I bet we'll run into the others at the festival. Yosuke Senpai would never pass up something like this.
I'm just like silently chuckling over how I heard that, but it was over the phone, so I didn't see any sort of like, I didn't see like the musical notes.
It kind of sucks, but maybe we should get together with everyone this time. Well, I'll see you tonight, Senpai.
Ah, we did it anyway. Pretty much the same teacher or group of teachers who created the packet.
Hey, bro.
Okay,
Are you there?
sounds about right. Yes, I am. Like, why would I not be? Nanako, there's only one way out of the house, and that's to go downstairs and leave. You thought I, like, climbed out of the window? Am I not on the second floor? No, wait, yeah, the house is recessed, that's why. Because I looked outside the window, I'm like, wait. Yeah, I'm on the second floor. I have to go downstairs to leave, so how come I see the ground? Because the house is, like, actually, like, buried in. I don't know if that's common.
I'm gonna play at Mana-chan's house. I'll buy some trash bags on the way back.
Okay. I'll make sure to tell your dad. It feels like I haven't seen Dojima for like a week. Does he even come back? Did something happen to him? I literally haven't seen him since like he found Adachi. Wait, I'm kind of worried now. You wonder if Nanako knows about the fireworks festival. You want to come? You tell Nanako you're going to the fireworks festival with your friends.
Dad said we'll be going to the fireworks show once he comes home.
Oh, yeah. You know, once he comes home from being out for an entire, like, month. Hold on, I need to hydrate. Congrats, you made Laura barely blush. Perfect! You know, she also voices Lucina in Fire Emblem and Smash. There's an animation series that's ridiculous. Because she also voices, like, one of the voices for the main character in Saints Row. So there's an animator, his name is Manny Burrito. He takes all the like vulgar lines from Saints Row and makes Lucina say them and animates Lucina just swearing up a storm. And actually makes a story out of it. That's usually not my kind of comedy, but it works because it's Lucina. Nintendo, family friendly.
So I have to go with Dad, but he said he'll try and come home for it.
I hope to see you there. I don't think it actually matters. I'm glad to hear that.
I'll go with Dad. So we'll see you there.
Ah, yeah. Fun for the whole family. You decide to leave Nanako to Dojima and go to the fireworks festival with your friends. You wish there was an update on the characters after the game ends. You want to know what happens to you afterward and the rest of the crew. Yeah? All you gotta do is play Persona 4 Dancing All Night and Arena. Because their stories are actually canon. I've said it before, I plan on playing through both the story mode of Persona Arena and Ultimax, and the story mode of Persona 4 Dancing All Night. Because they all take place after Persona 4 and are canon to the story and actually add on stuff. That is different from, say, like Persona Q or the Persona 5 and 3 dancing games, because all of those take place during their respective games, and even though they are canon, they don't really matter, because they either take place during a dream or they all forget after the story's done. Arena, Ultimax, and Dancing all straight up take place after Persona 4. You and your friends arrive at the hill overlooking the town.
Ooh, the crowd's pretty thin here.
The riverbanks were packed. I'm surprised you found a quiet spot like this.
Oh no, I knew about it. I pass by the mountainside a lot. Customers ask me about it too. I wonder if Nanako-chan will make it. I called and told her where we'd be before I left.
Hmm.
Hey, where's Teddy?
Not only was he hitting on girls nonstop, he accidentally put the moves on Hanako and she dragged him away.
Hanako? Wait, no!
He ducked into his bear skin right away and acted like a bear, but he still got dragged off without a word.
Yes. Teddy finally gets his comeuppance for messing with Kanji's swimsuit.
Whoa! Can we just leave him like that?
He's a big boy. He can handle himself. Look, so one of these days his flirting would catch up with him. And, yeah. You guys
Sure
remember
we
Hanako,
can.
right?
His karma caught up to him.
Remember Hanako? The one that, broke Yosuke's scooter? The one that, yeah.
Aren't you being a little cold to Teddy today, Yosuke-senpai?
When I think back to what he did this morning, no, I really don't.
What did he do this morning?
Truth be told, I wish I could send 2 or 3 more Hanakos at him.
That bad?
Dude, that would kill him. What happened anyway?
I don't even want to remember it. He dug up some private stuff from my room and brought it to the Hanamura family breakfast.
No! No, Yosuke, you and I went over this. Where do you keep your stuff? Apparently where Teddy could find it. Yosuke's got some sweet headphones. I think you can buy those,
He
actually.
was all like, Yosuke, what's this magazine about?
Oh, that's Nintendo Power. It's the latest issue that has, the guide on Soul Calibur. Yeah, that's why the girls are dressed like that.
Can you imagine the humiliation I went through because of him?
It's your fault for having that stuff.
Oh, yeah, and this one's, Dead or Alive. Uh-huh. Don't mind why Dead or Alive's in Nintendo Power. I'm sure there's a Dead or Alive game on some Nintendo console.
It's not like I ever thought anyone would wave it around in front of my parents.
Is this really what you want to be talking about with girls around?
They're friends, right?
Huh? Is he not talking about his secret savings?
What, just flaunting money about?
Secret savings for a guy. Right. Let's just leave him be.
Yukiko, you sweet summer child. Let's see, I'm searching for if you can actually find Yosuke's headphones for, like, sale. Somebody has an Etsy shop to get Futaba's headphones from Persona 5. That's pretty cool. I like that idea. Because all the official, like, Persona 3 headphones and Persona 4 stuff, they were limited editions you could buy from, like, the dancing games. Wait, really? No way? They're selling the Persona 3 headphones? Did they remake them? The ATHEM7X. Huh, I don't trust it. I already have some, so I don't need them. But you know. Teddy. Poor baby. His parents must hate his video games. Oh, they found Yosuke's stash of M-rated video games. They found his copy of Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing. They found his copy of Persona 4 Golden. He's too young to be playing it. No, seriously, Persona 4 is rated M. At least I think it is.
Teddy?
What a tragedy. My lovely fur is completely ruined.
What? How? How did this happen again? How are you... Wait, Teddy actually has a human inside now. That has implications. Hanako, what did she do? What did you do? Persona 4 is rated M. You know, Hanako just sat all over Teddy. All over the boy. Now he's flat. No.
Okay, that's worse than I was expecting.
F.
Anyway, people are going to stare at you like that. Hurry and take it off.
But I'm like a newborn child inside.
Where'd your clothes go?
Just like your magazine from this morning, Yosuke.
Wait a minute.
Quit reopening this morning's wounds.
Womp.
There they are! Big bro!
Teddy, you better put on some clothes before Nanako gets here. I swear.
Hey, Nanako-chan! Looks like
Dojima-san made it in time! Yeah! Dad came home early!
That's impossible. Who are you and what did you do with Dojima? We've been waiting for you.
I made it.
Yay. Nanako seems happy. All is good with the world. Everything balanced as it should be.
Sorry if I made you nervous. I didn't quite finish my paperwork, but I figured Adachi could handle the rest.
Poor guy. Oh, there's that other magazine. It's an exclusive about Rosette and her rise to success. Because she, it's research for our new friend, making sure she doesn't have any, history.
Hey there, little lady. Wanna launch some fireworks of love with me?
At least he put on clothes.
How do you do that?
Well,
Cut it out, Teddy! Do you want Dojima-san to haul you in?
Lock him up, throw away the key. Why is Dojima just letting this happen? That Teddy guy, he's weird. But it's a good kind of weird. What? Fuzzy Bear is gonna be heading out. Hey, no problem. I know tomorrow's Monday. Have a good night, and thanks for hanging out. I know how it is. Work keeps grinding. Yeah. Well, hope you get some good rest. Sleep well, okay? Sleep well. Stay clucky.
Things are heating up down there.
Does that mean it'll be starting soon?
Really?
Ooh. Anime time.
That's awesome. Pretty.
Look, it's Animal Crossing. That's not fine.
No, don't listen to him.
Stop messing with her, Teddy.
Tamaya.
It's supposed to be a joke. Oh, looks like this one's a doozy.
You're right. Beautiful. Ted, fire.
Well. Hee hee. Hee hee hee. Friendship is wonderful. Isn't it though? Fireworks! You enjoyed the fireworks festival. Just like
That concludes
everyone.
our program for the Summer Fireworks Festival. Thank you for coming, and all of us here in Inaba hope to see you again next year as well.
She's saying that as if like people actually come here to see the fireworks. I'm sure they have fireworks everywhere for this occasion.
Man, that was amazing. Totally worth coming out here for.
Because you got to
Beautiful.
stuff your face, right?
Of course, all that steak.
So what? You were all munching on snacks too.
An extra large steak bowl doesn't qualify as a snack.
I don't know. I think it does.
Did you have fun, Nanako-chan?
You better have.
I'm sleepy.
Me too.
I'm not surprised. It's about time for you to be home in bed.
Steak bowl. Sleepy memories is kind of snack. You're sleepy as well. Wow. Did we ever see Dojima wear his jacket? Nope. It is but an eternal accessory. You see, Dojima, he broke his wrist, so he can only like carry it over his shoulder. The jacket helps keep it weighted down. It heals better that way. It's like a cast, but he doesn't have to get it removed or anything. Poor guy.
I'll take Nanako back. Make sure you guys don't stay out too late, huh?
The real question is, does he ever stop smoking that cigarette? Like, I don't even think that thing is lit. It's just in his mouth. Come on, you're setting a bad example for Nanako.
Bye, Nana-chan.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So pure. The smallest bean.
The fireworks were great, but I don't know, it just feels like summer's just about over.
Oh, there's still more. I know there's still more.
Why'd you have to bring that up?
I'm all right with that. When I'm working, I have to wear fall clothes during the summer so I don't get a sense of the seasons changing. But this year, I went to the beach and saw some fireworks. I even got to wear a yukata out to the summer festival.
The festival, huh? Well, thanks to a certain someone, I don't have anything but bitter memories of that.
I'm sure Rise's memories are fantastic, especially that day she dragged me out.
Really? That someone is you.
Well, I had fun.
Oh yeah, you were good at that candy cutting. Wait, that's not what I meant. I was expecting something more bittersweet and stuff.
Yosuke, the ever romantic. Sometimes you just gotta, enjoy life as a kid.
Right?
It's easier with guys. It was completely different. What do you mean?
You take the long view too much when it comes to this stuff. Are you going to throw away the only summer you'll ever get as a second year just because it's a little less annoying?
Hey, that's mean. You make it sound like we're annoying.
Are they, Yosuke? Are they?
Annoying? Am I really?
See, now you just made Yukiko feel bad.
Oh, sheesh. Yukiko's freakout switch just kicked in. It's your fault for being so insensitive, Yosuke.
Huh, yeah. This kind of thing really doesn't come up with guys.
Yosuke, you really do only think about girls, huh?
You just noticed now, Teddy. Yeah, it's about right. It's about right.
Like you're any different.
That's actually pretty refreshing. In Persona 5, now that I think about it, like Persona 3, 4, and 5, your main squeeze social link is always like the pratfall dude who takes all the comedy relief. Junpei, Yosuke, and Ryuji. Kind of the refreshing thing about Ryuji is that he wasn't super duper girl crazy. Even though, he does get us into our fair share of girl troubles. Just not to the extent of Junpei and Yosuke by any means. Seriously. I'm just really sad for Ryuji. It feels like he takes too much of the flack. Like he's actually a good boy. There's some scenes I can think about that I'm not gonna say, but like he gets treated in a way that I feel like he does not deserve.
Oh yeah, should we have asked that kid to come with us today?
What do you mean,
What
a
kid are
kid?
you talking about?
Oh, you mean Vibin Naoto? You mean Vibin Naoto right here? Can I Vibin Naoto's stuck. I can't. Naoto's locked.
Well,
I don't know. We barely know the guy. Dojima broke his wrist. Oh my, I know you've been lonely. Wait a minute. Gardening by yourself can hurt with unprepared. Man's been watching too many YouTube tutorials. Thought he could do everything by himself. You gotta like, you gotta do it with family. You mean Naoto Shirogane? Just completely by name.
Oh, him.
Kanji blushy.
Yeah, I guess so. When you think about it, we were working on the same case in a way.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we might not ever see him again. I'd hate to leave it with him like that. I said some harsh things.
You know, I remember him saying something that sounded pretty sad.
Yeah, we keep thinking of him like, oh, he's part of the enemy. He's working with the Dojima and Adachi trying to solve the case before we do. Like, no, Naoto's a high school person just like us and is in the intro of the game, so is probably important.
Then again, I doubt he's the type who'd accept even if we had invited him out to see the fireworks.
Vibin Naoto is vibing in the corner, doesn't want to move. That's why he didn't want to see the fireworks.
I wonder if he's not here anymore. He seemed to be busy, so maybe he's already working on another case in some faraway town.
Yukiko, look, he's right there. He's right there. He's vibing with a cow. I'm sorry, Kanji.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be a downer. There's no point in wondering what might have been.
He was a pretty good-looking guy, too. He might have been a roadblock in, other ways.
I feel like you're about to set Kanji off in like 3, 2, 1.
Yosuke, you really do only think about girls, huh?
Shut up! You don't have to say it twice!
I thought they were going to make another Kanji joke. Oh, you thought he was competition. I like that a little bit better than what I expected. You ate a light dinner with the others and then headed home. Except Chie. She ate an entire another steak bowl. You go, girl. inspiration to us all.
Finally came down.
It's like 4 p.m.
I got a call from Dad. He said someone gave him a watermelon.
Ooh.
It's too big for us to eat, so he said you should call your friends over.
Ooh.
Do you think Teddy and your other friends can come?
Yeah. Why do you call out Teddy first? Nanako seems to want everyone to come. You decide to give them a call. Anything for you. Precious bean.
Watermelon?
Yes.
Oh, definitely. I haven't had any yet this year.
It is the summer treat.
I'm gonna call up the others, so you better not smack it open before we get there.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. Opening watermelon with a hammer. Does Kanji get to do it? Oh, we would just like decimate the whole thing. Yeah. You did some research. There are theories of what Yosuke's headphones are. Oh yeah. Yeah, Persona loves to like use actual, like, usually Audio-Technica. They love the Audio-Technica brand. Audio-Technica headphones or Kobe headphones. Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh, you can still buy this. Oh, you can still... Wait. No, that's not the right one. Theories on Yosuke's headphones. It's either the ATH W1000 or Kobe CV215. Looking at the price of these, I am not sure if Yosuke could afford these. They look cool though. I like them. This is only available used, but it does come in various colors. CV215 Kobe. It comes with earphones for some reason. I like these. I like the blue. Or the Audio-Technica ATH W1000. This is entirely too fancy. $340? Yoshi cannot afford that. He can barely afford a scooter. Although the scooter probably costs more. I shouldn't look at these. I might want them. Especially the Kobe's. They look nice. Nanako may have been a factor in their decision as well. You know.
Dad got a watermelon from someone, so he said we should call everyone.
Man, a watermelon.
Has Kanji never seen a watermelon in his life?
Because of all the stuff that's gone down this summer, I completely missed out. So, where is it? The fridge?
Gee, Kanji, they invited us over. At least show some manners.
I could go for some too. Perfect thing when it gets super, super hot. They're not actually the headphones. Closest thing that looks to him. I wouldn't be surprised if there was an actual model. Like specifically for Persona 3, you can find the exact headphones that the protagonist uses. Like they're actually based on a specific model. And then they partnered with Audio-Technica to make an official Persona 3 branded pair of them that I really wish I got. But, you know, I wasn't into Persona at the time. Persona 3 headphones. Also, did I make Rise best girl in this playthrough? We're not going for Rise. You'll see. You guys will see. Just you wait. I am looking for the official headphones that you can buy that are branded with Persona 3 branding. Let me just show you. Here it is. Don't they look so cool? Oh yeah, look, it's got the P3 on it. They're the over-ear ones. I don't have these, but I was able to buy these very similar ones. They're basically the same, like almost the same model, just variants of the same one. But they go over your ear. They clip on very lightly, and the audio quality is not amazing because they don't like go in your ear or isolate the sound or anything. But they're better than you'd expect. Apparently, I found some place online selling them for $60 when I bought them for like more than that. I'm gonna say. Hello? Did you guys catch that? I think my OBS had like a senior moment. I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
We gotta smack it open first.
Smack it open. We're talking about watermelon.
Huh? Are we seriously gonna do that? We can't eat it if it gets all crushed.
Very lightly. We'll have Nanako open it. Oh no, wait, she's the strongest of us all.
But doesn't it sound like fun?
OBS crashed on you twice today. Oof. Yeah, it's a good idea to perform maintenance if you're a streamer on your OBS. Well, I really should. It's been getting kind of sluggish.
I want to do it too.
Those headphones are sweet. You'll take them in black. Oh, they do come in that color. Excuse me. Anna, thirst for the rain. That surprised me. I need to drink water. Whew. And can we get a shout out for Kira the Strange? Perform percussive maintenance on OBS. Yeah, I feel like all the streamers here, they know the problems with OBS sometimes. Yeah, I was just showing everybody the headphones that come with like Persona 3. Not come with Persona 3, they're actually in Persona 3. Not those. I have those. I want these. They actually do come in black and they are sexy. Also, what's up everybody? How was Anna? Did you finish Last of Us 2?
I'll swing at it with everything I've got.
Teddy, not now. We're talking about Last of Us. In the name of the moon, we're rating you! Dehydrate. No! You did not finish it. You got to Seattle Day 3. Oh, well, hope you're enjoying. I know you love that game. It's good. I need to play Last of Us 1. I am inspired to. I actually was thinking about, like, even though Last of Us is not really... I feel like it's not my usual type of game for my stream, but I was thinking about playing it in the Discord on my off days just for funsies. Like, now that Discord streaming is more of a thing, I really want to play the first game again. I had mentioned that I got a good chunk of the way through that game, and then I left my save file on my friend's PS3 after we moved out of our shared college housing. So I've just been sitting here waiting to finish that game. I hope you had a fun time. I hope everybody enjoyed Anna's stream. Yeah. Have a good evening. We're in the middle of the summer. We're hanging out with our friends. It is everything I wish I could be doing right now.
The splattering fruit juice, bursts of joy, one night of love. The bitter sweetness of those days is the essence of youth.
Teddy is the romantic Yosuke wishes he was. So welcome on in, everybody. I'm sure you know me, or if you don't, I play a lot of RPGs and Nintendo games. And if you don't know Anna, go check her out. She plays a lot of Kingdom Hearts RPGs, and recently the new games like Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us 2. The kind of games that give you the feels, give you the chills, and definitely are pretty heavy when it comes to themes. She's pretty good. Check her out. Give her a follow. It's starring Ori and the Blind Forest next weekend. That's gonna be super cute. The first game was pretty cute. Welcome to Persona 4, by the way, one of my favorite RPGs of all time. Because it's so nice and comfy, but also it can get really dramatic and sad at times. Right now, we're in the middle of summer. We've just caught the biggest suspect on who's... Well, I don't want to spoil the game. Never mind. We're hanging out with our friends. It's summer.
That makes no sense at all. And dude, will you cut out those commercial lines of yours?
That's the essence of youth.
You're teaching Nanako these phrases. And she's gonna have to teach me what they mean, because I don't understand.
I'm home. Whoa, that's a lot of shoes. How many people are here?
Yeah. Take off your shoes when you enter the house. Does Rise not wear socks? I guess she wears sandals. You gotta imagine when you have a house party. Just all the shoes. Oh, I know from my childhood. Whenever I went to like a family party, you have to like be careful not to trip over all the shoes in the opening of the doorway of the house. Yeah. Wise, thanks for getting us up to Anna. Thank you. Welcome back to the chicken coop, Anna. Grab a nest, get comfy, and enjoy the emotes. Welcome.
Let's split the watermelon open.
It's summertime. Let's enjoy. Have a good lurk, Anna. Tube Soup, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Lollipops and pizza, welcome on in. Throwback. That's what I'm saying. This is what we should be. This is what I wish we were doing now. All of us, but we can do so virtually. We're living vicariously through the Persona 4 gang. Check it out.
Say what? Well, you see...
This is our uncle, Dojima. The main character in the middle is me. His official name is Yu Narukami, but you can name him whatever you want. I'm hanging out. I'm staying with him for this year because my parents are on a business trip. So we're spending our year in a completely backwater, small-time town in Japan called Inaba. And we've made all these friends over this past, half year. Do I explain the entire plot of Persona 4 right now? You don't need to know. Just need to know we got Yosuke on the left. He's our buddy that always gets into trouble, but we love him all the same. We got Rise on the couch. She's actually a pop idol who is on retirement. Chie, she's spunky. She's got the kicks, and she'll kick your butt. Yukiko, her family manages an inn in the middle, and then next to her is let's just call him Ted. And next to him is Kanji. He looks like a punk, but I assure you he's nice. The watermelon was already cut and shared with the neighbors. Oh, no! Dojima!
Come on, Nanako. Don't pout. Everyone came here to hang out, right?
Thank goodness we already had some. Look, everybody's eating! There was still enough. Must have been a huge watermelon. There was still enough for, everybody. Everybody's got a piece. Yeah. Go to the beach, do some beachy things. Yeah. Summertime. Lollipops. Caitlin, right? Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy. Check out how wholesome this is. What is Kanji putting on his watermelon? His pocket dust? What, he's got a bottle of was it tahine? Or some salt maybe?
I'm really sorry. It never occurred to me you'd want to do that.
Did you miss the beach episode? Unfortunately, Tube Soup, you actually did. That was a little bit earlier in the stream, but if you want to catch the VOD, it's all there. It was quite a day. We saw things that we were never meant to see.
Hey, Nanako-chan, let's do it again sometime.
I'm sorry, Tube Soup. I tried to save it for specifically the stream, but
Next time, we'll do it right. At the beach.
Yeah, next time. Although next year I won't even be here though.
Seconded! Whoa, does that mean we get another chance to see you in bathing suits?
Yosuke, please, but yes.
Oh, but there probably aren't enough days left. We'll have to do it next year.
Pocket sand on my watermelon. Yeah, I love putting sand on my watermelon. It gives it a lot of texture. If your teeth aren't cracking, then are you really eating?
Next year?
I won't be here next year. I'm only here for now. I'll visit you guys.
Will you play with me next year too?
Oh, you can't say no.
Of course we will.
You betcha!
You betcha.
Did you hear that, Nanako?
Yep. Thank you.
It's like interpretive live art. What does this animation portray? The fun time slowly passes by. Eventually, everyone went home. Nanako must have gotten tired too. She already seems to be asleep in her room.
Thanks for everything today.
Me?
It's been a while since I last saw Nanako in high spirits like that. The case is finally solved. Now for all the... never mind. Save it for some other time. You really made some great friends.
I sure did, Mr. Uncle Dad. The sun set peacefully. Quick refresher on the story. So, there's been some strange murders going on. And, they have a supernatural origin. The problem is, our uncle is a police detective who has been investigating the case because the nature of the murders is supernatural. They can't really, they haven't really been able to find any leads. It involves someone throwing people into a television and they're ending up in this portal to another world. And like my group of friends is the only people who can actually go inside the television to rescue people. So yeah, we've been assisting them without them even knowing it. And finally, we've caught the suspect. So we're just enjoying summer. Oh wait, school time. I guess we won't enjoy. Happy September, my birthday month. Heck yeah. Still soft spoken. What's up? How you doing? Hope you've had a good weekend. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to school. Oh no, not school. Today is the first day of the second term. You should hurry to school.
Morning!
Look at everybody in their summer uniforms. Well, we've seen them in their summer uniforms, but I missed them. Look at Chie. Also, look at Yukiko. I didn't mean to include her.
Good morning.
Summer vacation's over already.
Yo, guys. I got lost on my way here.
It's been so long, you forgot how to go to school. I can't blame you. Should have used your moped. Yeah. Da-da-da-da. Yeah. Hope you're doing good, Celeste. This game is awesome and cute, and you should give it a try. The case was solved while you were away. No, that means you can rest easy, Tube Soup. What's the last date of this game? Is it actually the first day of the year? Depends on if you play Persona 4 or Persona 4 Golden. But basically, I don't want to, like, spoil it. But let's just say we do get to experience winter with our friends. Yeah. Yo, guys, I got lost on my way here.
The vacation was pretty long.
I wish.
Not that long. Sheesh.
It's longer for us out here in 2020, I'll tell you what.
Good morning.
It's him! He vibes! Waishni, you predicted it. Vibin Nato, right here in the flesh.
You? You're that, pint-sized detective.
I'll tell you what. Gosh dang it, Bobby.
I beg your pardon? My name is Naoto. Please don't give people bizarre nicknames you make up on the spot.
You know this is a high school, right?
Yeah, and he's wearing a high school uniform. He goes to our school now. Yay!
My cooperation with the police has come to an end. However, there are aspects of the case with which I remain unconvinced. There are some family-related issues as well, so I've decided to stay here for the present.
This is so wild. Like, you have a job as, like, some sort of prodigy detective ace, and yet you also go to school.
From today forth, I'll be a first year at your high school.
You're a first year in the same year as Rise and Kanji.
And I felt that I should at least introduce myself to you all. I trust our relations will be cordial, Senpai.
This is how to be a kid. Hello, fellow children. Except instead of Steve Buscemi, it's an actual child. It's grown up too fast.
Senpai? That detective boy's our underclassman?
Wouldn't have guessed. Wow. Back to school. I don't know if I'm prepared for this. I'm not ready. I was enjoying our time off. I'm gonna think of ending it soon because I don't want to go for too late. Just got senpai'd. Notice me, underclassmen? I think it's some time to end it soon because I don't want to go for too late. The last few streams I've been doing have all been like at least 4 to 5 hours long. 6 for the last 2 Paper Mario streams, so I'm taking it easy. I just wanted to make sure we got through summer, and what a summer it was. This game is cute. This game is pure. I love it. So they got the guy over summer break. I was sad to know that he was a student I once taught. I forgot Kondo's voice. You gotta watch out. Oh, no. You gotta watch out for unjustified resentment, guys. I'm sure you know what I mean. You all watch gossip shows. You never know who has a grudge against you. My advice, train your body regularly so you can fight back. You need exercise and meat to train your body. Young people, eat meat!
What if they're vegetarian, though?
Alright, now a sudden question about meat. Hey, adobo!
Well, adobo can be meat. Sometimes it's made with beans, sometimes it's made with squid.
Squid adobo, anybody?
I tell you what.
Hey, adobo!
Senpai, how do you do, fellow kids?
Vibing all the way. Venison is the meat of what animal? Venison. Venison. Isn't it, like, usually deer? But I think it can also... I think it can be all of these, actually. Yeah, I think I remember the answer. It's usually deer, but it's not specific to an animal. That's like saying steak is the meat of what animal. Like, steak is usually beef, but you can have, like, a tuna steak, you know? All of the above. You gave him the answer you thought was right. That's right! I'm surprised you knew. Venison is the name for any game meat. That includes wild boar, deer, moose, reindeer, and even some kinds of rabbit.
I thought he said mouse.
It comes from the word venor, meaning to hunt, but nowadays people really only use it to refer to deer meat. Speaking of outdoor experiences, the school trip is next week. I hope you guys get the chance to get some yummy meat.
Ooh, yeah, I think I want to save that for the next stream. Because that's going to be a long one.
But be careful not to eat anything that has to hide behind a code name, though. You answered correctly. Your knowledge has increased. Your uncle used to make some good venison sausage. Ooh, out of what? I haven't really tried that many exotic meats. I have tried alligator, rabbit. I have tried escargot.
Man, school's as dull as ever.
Actually, all of those on the same cruise. I have tried deer jerky. Or no, moose jerky. Because my friend's uncle went hunting and made some, basically. It was gamey. I don't know how else to I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's exactly as you'd expect. Tough, like really tough, but it has a unique flavor.
With the case closed, the days feel so empty all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Yosuke. Everything went back to normal. It's a good thing.
I didn't mean it that way. It's just...
Hey, we're stopping by Junes later, right? Why don't we ask Naoto-kun to join us?
Making new friends.
Oh, I just thought, since he doesn't know anyone yet, he must feel lonely.
Yukiko, you're nice. Feel inclusive to all the new
Didn't he
peeps.
say he came here to help out with the murder case? With the case closed, he's just an ordinary guy now. And if you think about it, that makes him a transfer student, just like us.
Yeah, he ain't so different.
Hello, Senpai.
I half expected Naoto to walk up, vibing, and say, hello, fellow kids. What is going on with my brain?
Maybe he transferred here out of plain stubbornness, because he doesn't seem like he's only in it for fun. All right, let's see if he wants to hang out with us.
Risei did not get any of this
A
conversation.
celebrity coming to school is already a surprise, but a detective is even rarer.
That's anime.
I'm a little curious to see what his family's like, too.
There's that, and the fact that he's a detective at his age.
I feel like we're plotting to force him to become our friend. We saw you in the intro.
Speak of the devil.
Be our friend.
There's the little guy.
You don't know the area yet, right? Come on, we'll show you around. There's probably tons of places to hang out that only we'd know about.
I don't trust these girls. Only because one of them is named Conniving Girl.
That won't be necessary. I'm not interested in hanging out, and neither am I interested in you two.
Dang! Nato's only interested in kanji. We know.
Huh? Hey, what did you say?
What's with that attitude? We're just trying to be friendly.
Jeez, way to make an impression. Yo, Naoto-kun, how's it going?
Oh,
Da 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 da
Hey,
da da
guys.
da.
Sup?
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
well, we'll be going now.
Intimidated. Out of here. You're not even named characters. Get out of here with your fake Adidas bag. He's ours.
So we meet again. May I help you?
Hey, Naoto-kun! If you're not doing anything after school, wanna come with us?
Kind of feel like a bully now. We just forced those girls to leave.
Come with... You mean me?
Yeah. Yeah, you.
Perhaps another time. I have some things to mull over.
Things to mull over?
Come on. Be our friend. Please. Pretty please.
I must go straight home today. I promised my grandpa so.
Somehow I find it adorable that he says grandpa instead of grandpa. Like, still, like, as mature as he is, he still says grandpa.
Grandpa?
Oh well, that's that then. Let's hang out some other time.
Kanji noticed it too. As much as he acts like an adult, he's still a kid on the inside.
Did you see Naoto's attitude? He sure blew his debut at school.
I don't think we helped with that.
Is he gonna be okay at Yasogami?
He is different, but he has this mysterious air around him that draws your attention.
He went from 2 girls being swarmed by a group of 6 senpais. Is this a harem anime? Except, like, we're part of the harem? Is that a thing? Is there an anime like that? It's a harem anime, but the main character is part of the harem. I guess that might be, what, a yandere game? A certain one that is banned on Twitch.
Whoa, Yukiko, I never knew. You like younger guys?
Oh, no wonder Yosuke never stood a chance.
No, that's not what I meant.
Be our friend, or else. Why should he put that down? That's dangerous. Yeah, Naoto's a boy. That's why Kanji had that episode of like, oh no, a boy is interested in me and talking to me, and I kind of like it. What's going on? What are these feelings?
Naoto-kun said he has things to mull over, but he's gotta be talking about the murder case.
He's some ace detective, right? I bet he's not satisfied, even though the case is closed.
That's true, but... This place isn't our special headquarters anymore.
Was it really ever? It's just, we can still pretend it is. It's our stake headquarters. Oh, sorry, Chie. Things have gone bad for... Oh, no. Oh, no. In what way, if I dare ask?
Let's talk about something else.
Toopsu feels like they could have gotten a better voice. I've always thought, like, it's weird how Naoto very, like, much sounds like a woman. Like, they did the Bart Simpson thing, where they got a woman to voice a boy character.
Isn't the class trip coming up soon?
But they didn't really... I don't know.
Where are we going?
Tatsumi Port Island. I heard it's an artificial island that faces the ocean. It's a pretty big city.
Huh? Port Island? I did tons of shoots there. It's just beyond the Moonlight Bridge, yeah?
Oh, that's what you... Oh, that game sprint. Yeah, nah, let's not... I know we brought it up, but let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Dame dane, dame yo, dame dano yo, anta ga suki de, suki de, dore dake tsuyoi osake demo. So, Tatsumi Port Island. That's a name that you should probably know about. It is... This is a JFIF. Do I look like I know what a JFIF is? It is the place from Persona 3. We're going to Persona 3, baby! This was a big deal if you played Persona 3 and 4. Yeah!
Should be lots of places to hang out there.
That's why it's so exciting. And I am going to... It sucks, because I really want to see it again, but I'm saving that for the next stream, because I want that to be like the main thing of that stream.
Actually, we may not have any time to goof off during this trip. I heard the school board is changing the trip schedule this year.
Don't worry about it, Toop Soup. So yeah, What's also weird is called Tatsumi Port Island, and it has absolutely no relation to Kanji Tatsumi. Just coincidence.
The idea is we're gonna visit a private school there, like to have local and urban students interact or something. It'll be all about studying and serious business. Yuck.
Yeah.
Ugh, they're totally missing the point of a class trip.
More like they want to save money.
What kind of place is this private school?
I wonder.
I heard it's really good. They have nice buildings and everything.
Oh, it's fancy. It's fancy. I've been there.
But it's closed on the day we're going there, so they're going the extra mile to make this work. They want us to tour some factories on the second day, and then we're coming back on the third day.
Factories?
That's no different from a social studies field trip. I didn't want to know that.
Can't expect much from a school-sponsored trip, I guess. Well, we'll be around, so if it starts to drag, we can ditch.
I'll show you guys around.
She knows. You have to play through the events of Persona 3 during the field trip. Oh yeah, I've secretly had a PS2 emulator running this whole time. And we'll just start playing Persona 3 the second that it starts. That we get there.
But we're in different years.
Baby, baby, baby.
Oh, didn't you know? The excursion will be like the campout. They're going to combine the first and second years.
How convenient.
Since student enrollment is down and they're low on funds, they've cut the excursion back to once every 2 years.
Well, at least we won't be bored with you around, Senpai.
Gosh, I'm trying to remember the last time I went to Port Island and I wasn't working. This'll be great.
I wish I could be that positive about it. Doesn't this seem like a pain in the ass to anyone else?
Yosuke, you think everything's a pain in the ass. Your shadow, he was all like, pain in the ass!
Some people were against the proposition, but it's been decided. Oh, and guess whose idea it was? King morons.
Ha! Even from beyond the grave, he taunts us.
Just the kind of thing he'd come up with.
No, King Moron! Why must you torture us from beyond the grave?
I swear I'm not secretly writing this game.
No! King Moron!
You don't know who that is!
You don't even know who that is.
I swear I'm not writing this game. I just remember it too well.
Hey, tell me more about this trip. Where is Port Island? What's there?
Wait a minute, Teddy, you don't even go to our school.
Get back to work, will ya?
Well, even though the class trip is coming up, it's still a ways away. What should I do until then?
Well, it's not like we got much to do here in the first place. Man is just an animal trying to figure out how to kill time through his days.
Nice. Did you read that on the inside of a box of animal crackers?
Huh. You made that sound like you were being philosophical. Yet it made absolutely no sense.
Sorry.
I liked it, Kanji. I still liked it. Let's play it again.
Man is just an animal trying to figure out how to kill time through his days.
Where's a bongo sound effect? Like snaps bongos. Poetry in motion. Poor guy. Poor guy.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Ooh, my daggers are here. You know, that doesn't... Nanako, don't worry about why I ordered daggers. It's completely safe. Oh, you know where we're going today? You know where we're working today? Let's get our devils out. Hospital time, but also... gardening with Nanako time. Devil, 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 devil. I do have a devil. We're good. Let's harvest the veggies. I mentioned before, the first time I did gardening in Persona 4 Golden, I misinterpreted what it meant.
They look yummy.
The difference between like harvest and plant something new. Plant something new means like throw out what's already growing. And I feel like it doesn't make sense that you even have that as an option when the plant is already grown.
We've got veggies.
Like, why would you not Why would you not harvest if it's already done? Let's do more crack wheat because we need more keys. We are about to do another... I mean, what? There's no more dungeons. We already caught the killer. Not the hospital, please, I beg you. We had to do it at least once. At least once. You thought you could go an entire stream without it, but I am sorry. 'Tis not the case. You don't have enough eggs for the ultimate defense. Ah! Unfortunate. Unfortunate, because we already got chicken attack ×1. That's only redeemable once per stream. Unless you mean... Bang bang! How about I do a thing where I set a secret password for the stream, and if someone says it, then it's the same as redeeming like a high egg cost thing, but for free. But the password I will only say like in the Discord. So it encourages you to be like active in the Discord in order to know it. I don't know. It feels like I'm making a game out of it. See, hospital time. Let's go. Sorry, Risei. Bye, Risei. Why'd she like hang out here day and night? I guess no. She lives at the tofu place. Of course. She's just in front of her house. Weishney, no, wait. You're supposed to wait. You're supposed to wait until I'm at the hospital. You're wasting the ammunition. Well, your loss. No, Adachi, hide, it's coming for you. What do you mean? They're just chickens. You don't know how dangerous they are. Hey. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Warning you? About what? About that? I've been working, of course. I've actually been pretty busy lately. I mean, the characters... Working at the hospital. It's not a social link. It's okay. It's just like working towards the next one. I'm behind on our social link, so there's no choices to make. Good work. Can you report today's progress? Yeah, I cleaned a thing. I cleaned the same tape. I cleaned the same hospital bed I clean every time I come here. Thanks for redeeming Bang Bang, Weishney. You overhear students talking. Unfortunately, we lost Adachi as part of it. F. He was a good man. You overhear students talking. I feel so tired coming to school. So sleepy. Go to sleep. I can't believe that I was early for class every single morning until just about a month ago. You're so lucky compared to me. I've been studying for my entrance exams all summer. They have the same voice. They're actually brother and sister. By the way, I'm so relieved that they caught the guy behind those murders. I was surprised that it turned out to be a student. I've seen so many shows interviewing the police by now. I am so sick of it. Okay, bye. There's the late kid. He's late every single day, but he still makes it to class before me. He just needs toast in his mouth. I think that was a Nico B meme. Who's he? Running Moshirige? Running Morishige? Can only hope the same tragedies won't be repeated. Can only hope. And then what? Oh, Chris-kun. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. Are you going home now? Take care. Yukiko is absorbed in the conversation. Oh. So then, you see... Oh, sorry. I didn't notice you were there. Going home now? Laters. I can't hang out with my friends? This is the worst timeline. You guys only hung out with me because I could go into the TV. You never really liked me. Okay, that's too much. Let's call it there for now. Let's call it there for now because we are almost at the school trip. And, you know, I want to have a little bit of lead up to that. I want next time we stream this will be tomorrow. I'm doing a thing where today and tomorrow is Persona 4 Golden. The end of the week is going to be Paper Mario so that it can lead into the weekend, and we'll probably finish out Paper Mario this weekend. Plans always subject to change, but that's the schedule this week. Be there, or who let this butterfly in class? Can we talk about that? Nobody's like, oh, there's a bug, ew. It is pretty though. It is pretty. Catch it. Sell it to Flick. He'll pay top dollar. But yeah, let's see if there's any art for the stream. Any art for the stream? There doesn't seem to be any art, so I'll just leave you with this. We'll see you again next time, and... But no, stop. Invisible butterfly. It's a Persona butterfly. Yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out. As always, Persona 4, it's my comfort game right now. Just chill, having a fun time. That's what's great about it. You can pretty much just choose to be as intense or relaxing as you want with it, whether you're hanging out with, well, I'm following a guide, but it's up to you if you want to like fight things, do RPG battles, or if you just want to hang out with your friends and, you know, do regular school student stuff. It gives you that freedom without technically being an open world game. There are ways to have freedom in games besides being open world. Think about that. More games should. More game developers should like explore different ways to give you choice in video games and in ways that matter. And I think Persona does it in a pretty... It's not like an end-all solution. Like in the end, everything you do outside of school just gives you small bonuses in the dungeons that don't make a huge difference. But because the writing is good, you will want to do it. You want to find out about these characters of this story. So it's hard to say like, is the dungeon part better? Is the story part better? It's up to you which one you want to do. And it's good. It's good. It makes you feel. So as always, yeah, thank you guys. I had a fun time. I hope you did too. And we're about ready to get going. If you haven't already, give me a follow on Twitch. Almost at that 1,000 follower goal. Gonna do Twitch Sings if I hit it. Just saying. Twitch Sings. Not ready for that. Please don't do it. Don't do it. And yeah, we'll find somebody to raid in just a second. I got YouTube, Twitter, Discord. Choose to follow me or go there if you want or not. Up to you. Up to you. But it's there. It's there. Lovely community. Lovely friends. You all are there. I know it. You know it. But yeah, for now, we're gonna go to sleep. Have a good night, everybody, and stay clucky. Copy this raid message when we decide who we're raiding. Just take chicken. Dame da ne.